G's up. Breeze, player. Something about being a dog pound gangster. Hey, baby. What's up, homie? EIGHD. Right. What's up, big staff? Hey, what's up, homie? Hey, man, take this money and get your plane ticket and go to Atlanta, partner. What's up, big baby? No, what's up, man? When you gonna put me up for one of your videos and stuff? You know I can still get out. Check this out.
Yeah. Back up in your ass with 27. Don't wanna fuck with me. We doing it like that. Motherfuckers out there be like taking our stab, trying to do their own little this thing, but they can't do it, you know? So we gonna do it like this. Sit back, relax, and cool.
Have you ever heard of a slaughter? I oughta start dipping, sipping on that ST gets me to tripping. I don't skip I bangs with that mad ass dog pound gang. It's a DPG thing. Corrupt from the SC. You wanna test me? Let's see if you'll survive 45 times like a hollow point headed for your dome. Take a couple steps, turn around in its zone. Couldn't withstand the murderous mental. I subdue and then take two to your temple. When I cause holocaust from what's written, niggas collapsing when the straps is spitting. Look, this is how it's done, nigga. I grab my strap, your best run, nigga. I give a fuck, corrupts the kingpin of the clique. Then it was G with the biggest
shit. A motherfucker better recognize with the twist of my wrist like OJ, you won't die. I snack on motherfuckers like a bone. On the beat of shit upon the microphone ever since I was born. Not to ever love a bitch. Learn game after game. That's why we are the best. Motherfuckers be gangin' styles minute after minute. But soon as you did it, I smelled the nigga shit. Now what would you do? What you do? If you could fuck with me or my crew.
but you can't, so don't even think about stepping in the motherfucking house.
What would you do? What you do? If you could fuck with me or my crew.
But you can't, so don't even think about stepping in the motherfucking house.
Bitch, let it fly all day while I steady make my pay every single day in the LBC. Cruising through the east side, me a little style in the back of a green 6-4, bustin' freestyle.
No escape, give me the papes in the tape case. How much money can a nigga make in one place? The review ain't shit new. You stupid motherfuckers can't fuck with my crew.
I see all these niggas trying to get with my kinfolk. Get so many busters on the West Coast. And none to say the least, I see a few trick ass niggas laying low on the East Coast. And the question is asked, do you wanna rap to scratch my blast? Cause that nigga jazz. I'll be the first one to hit him. Oh yeah, fuck BG, I got an everything to down with him. Cause I'm a natural born killer. And a still a half. Motherfucker, cause it's like that. Now what you tell?
It's only me motherfuckers that I can
What's going on, people?
Quick to blast motherfuckers in a few. It doesn't make a difference, cause it's about who's the quickest on the draw to end on existence. For instance, let's take these ruthless fools. These ruthless fools in a pound in one group. Assume it's only for conversation, so let's conversate. Slip a nigga to 38 then dip. Empty out the clip. Mind on set trip, cause niggas talk shit.
Now a nigga had a prayer before a nigga died. Would the nigga be dead or would he stay alive? And if I was in your shoes, would I survive? Probably not. You probably let your Glock go pop. Now drop to your knees and picture that nigga dance blowing in the breeze. Now what would you do? If you could fuck with me?
Yo, what's going on, everybody? I apologize. I was supposed to go on earlier, but you know, I gave y'all some fire game. Hopefully, you guys peeped that from earlier. And we were talking about WAKA FLAKA simping. You said C Boogie Live was amazing. That's what's up. I know you see, you know, I'm in the snap. I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. My mood didn't change, but you know, it's just about I like following through on what I say I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? So I did the shit earlier, and I said I was gonna go back and 2 hours ago, so I just wanted to make sure I at least follow through and, you know, chop game with you guys again, because that was a fire show earlier, you know, and it kind of got cut off abruptly. So, you know, that's how it is. See now, Mr. Limber, that's a trip, bro. So Mr. Limber, the chat was going crazy earlier, right? And I was in the car all hot and shit. Now I'm home chilling. And now I guess everybody's asleep, but we're gonna chop it up anyway. What's going on, Mr. Limber? What you up to? So yeah, it's just about obligation for me, you know. We kind of really covered it, you know what I mean? But you know, like I said, I was gonna come back. So I forgot the last thing that we said about I think we came to the conclusion. You wanna come up, Mr. Limber? What you doing, bro? I'm chilling. I didn't smoke, ate, laid down. So I'm chilling, man. Let me pull up the stream on YouTube, though. I mean, on YouTube. Mr. Limber in the house. Did you watch that new video, Mr. Limber? I shouted you out in the last one too. The very last one that I did. Check that out. Let me know what you think. Yeah, I'm probably do like 30 minutes. So let's start off with this. For y'all in the chat, Trav, Ro, Corey, Mr. Limber, what's the final verdict? Is WAKA FLAKA a simp for turning down the threesome? C or no? Yes or no? I told y'all what I think. So what y'all think? Just slow ass shit. Damn. Is he a simp for that or not? Let me put on my music too. I got a new song from King Solomon. Where King Solomon at? I got a song from him that he didn't even know. Actually, I got a few new songs. You brothers, shout out to my man Rollo. He just hooked me up with some new fire beats. He hooked me up with some nice fire beats. Are you at dinner? I need to know the content. Trav, I thought I saw you earlier, bro. I could have swore you was on that live earlier. I'm talking to you like you know. You must have just slid through for a minute. Oh, the conclusion is right now because I was riding around and shit, bro. I kind of wanted to get in the house. I'm not a fan for sitting and talking on the phone one day when I got my own apartment and shit. Let me get the other ones. I got this from King Solomon, this one. Hold on, I'm gonna just download these joints. I'm gonna let y'all hear them. Just go ahead and say y'all questions and stuff in the chat right now, and then I'm as soon as I finish downloading these things, then I'm gonna go right to it. Okay, that. So we got one. It's 3 of them. So that's one. All right, tell me what y'all think of this one. This one of the beats. I like this one right here. Then it's one more. Put a third one in. Okay, that's another one. Just some smooth shit, right? So y'all hearing all my new jams and shit that I'm gonna start playing. And there's one more. Hold on, where's the other one at?
I need a flick. Drip on the fit like I'm pissed. I better run it. Money no frontin'. Amen, I came to kill all your assumptions.
Here we go.
Be jumping.
Hey.
Got the juice.
Hey.
Fuck up with school and got school.
Hey.
Dangerous, but so cool. Then
Hey.
take it back to the back and that foolish.
I like
can
that.
remember. I met her down. Told her hopeless. Oh no, never mind. Everyone else, it's you and I. Do it cause on each slide. And now that I'm here, I see the fire. Don't show the
Okay.
sky. Cause I can give it to you till we try.
Okay.
Don't go up until we fry. Girl, don't deny it. See it in your eye.
See, I love it, bro. You know, we chilling. You know, I love it, man. My man got talent. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I would debut some shit just to show love, but it's good that I actually like the music too, because I know who this is. This Rollo. Me and Rollo chop the game all the time, but I guess he wasn't comfortable enough at first to like let me hear his music. Now, you know, he let me hear it finally. He been telling me about it. He been telling me, I got these songs. And I tell him, let me hear some. Oh, hold on, let me hear this one. I think this is some pimp shit right here. Hold on. Okay. See, we got new slaps, y'all, for the channel. We got new slaps. I didn't kick myself out of my own stream. My bad. That just means I'm comfortable, man, because I mean, shit. Technically, should I be doing that shit when I'm not live? Yeah, but y'all the cats that's gonna listen to it and hear it when I'm playing it, so why not hear it the first time why not hear it for the first time? It's the same as me. That was my first time listening to those songs. I didn't know if they was gonna be good, and they good, so it's all good. You know, I just want to make sure you know what, I'll fucking do that shit later. I'm on some high shit, that's all. Don't trip, y'all. I've been one of them days, man. You know. Actually, I got a lot of shit on my mind, to be honest. I got a lot of shit on my mind right now. So, like I say, I apologize. Yeah, WAKA FLAKA wasn't no simp though for that. You know, the word on the street from what people been telling me now is Tammy is bisexual anyway. I wasn't aware of that. Like, I don't know. To be honest, like Tammy, no, I need to play one of my. Shout out to Black Ram for the super chat. Thank you, bro. Good to see you earlier. Black Ram, listen to that stream earlier. You'll like that shit. That shit is pimpy, bro. You'll like it. I promise you. It's called The Same As This. It's Tammy and them. Check that one out, big. Excuse me. It's called it's like The Same As This. That shit was pretty good. It's a good one. This is some chill shit. We just chilling right now. It went down earlier. You know. I just feel like, you know, I'd rather go on late than never. And then, you know, shit now, look. Mr. Limba and Black Ram in here at the same time. And we just on some chill shit. That's what's up. Yeah, man, you like it. It was fire, bro. You know I like all my shit, but there's certain ones I like Black Ram, like, you know, the teaching why she's single, like that one, like it's certain ones I'm like, nah, you gotta hear this one though. Like, you don't gotta listen to every single one, but certain ones, I know what type of shit you like. We talked enough, you know. We talked enough to I know which ones you're gonna really think is fire, you know. Like the shit from yesterday, that was fire, but that was like fire. That was some regular fire. That wasn't like that wasn't like, you know, it was fire and shit, the intro and, you know, but it wasn't one of my, that was just some chill shit too. You know what I'm saying? We just chopped, that was our first time chopping game. And he got a good head on the shoulders too. The masked man, he got a good head on the shoulders. That's good to see. You know. Why did he deny the threesome? Why did he? I don't know. I don't even really remember the reason why. He just wasn't really feeling it. Like, you know, it's like they've been through hella shit already, bro. Like how many times he didn't caught cheating? That's just opening more doors for more shit, bro. It seemed like a good idea before you do. I promise you, bro. I done been there. I done been there more than once, more than twice, more than 3 times. Like, trying to incorporate the other woman into the shit is not always a good idea, bro. The best way to do that is like on some out of town shit. If you and your female go on vacation, you find that's the best threesomes with you and your woman. You guys go out of town, whether it could be Japan, it could be Vegas, wherever y'all go. Do the threesome like that because it's best when you never got to see the woman again. That shit sound fly. It's not as fly as you think it is, bro. It has its fly moments, though. It has its fly moments, but that shit ain't. That's, you know, it's just like everything else, bro. Like the honeymoon stages. When you first meet a new woman, when you first meet a new chick, and she is, you know, you meet a new chick. She look cool. Y'all got chemistry. You're into it. So it's the same thing with the threesome shit. So if you and your girlfriend go get a girlfriend, it sounds like some fly shit. Like, and then when y'all do the threesomes in the beginning, it's gonna feel like some fly shit. But after a few months, they're gonna get competitive, jealous. You're not gonna want to do the sex shit all like you was at first. Then that's gonna piss them off. It don't go like that, bro. It's not. It don't. I mean, I don't know. Maybe some cats do it like that. Maybe some cats, they got two chicks and they just have sex with them every night. Like, that ain't, I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, not every night, bro. Like, it won't be exciting if I'm doing it. It don't matter. It doesn't matter how great something is, bro. It doesn't matter how great it is. Once you get used to doing anything, it's just anything, bro. I done had a girl who, how the story go? So I had a girl and she had a girl, but this wasn't even a threesome shit. It didn't even make it to the threesome shit, right? I had a girl who had a girl, and she was going to introduce me to the girl. Before that happened, I guess we was going to do it on my birthday. That's what's up, Razor. We was going to do it on my birthday. Yeah. The other girl ended up stalking. The other girl was stalking my bro. Ain't that some shit? So that's the game, bro. So this is let me unpack this shit for you. So basically, I'm telling you that I'm dealing with a woman who got a woman who's being stalked by the woman. Did y'all? That's hella tripe, bro. I'm fucking with a chick who's fucking with a chick who the chick is stalking her. So she basically stressed out. Motu. So she's stressed out over a female that I'm supposed to fuck. So how supportive can I really be? Like, damn, no, man, fuck that, man, beat her ass. I want to fuck too. I thought we was gonna fuck. Wait a minute. Why you telling me this catastrophe right here? She's stalking you. Damn, I thought we was gonna have a threesome in 3 weeks. Now you want me to now you want me to help you get rid of the bitch I was supposed to fuck with you before we did it. You can't make that type of shit up, bro. You gotta really be in the mix to just have it just shit like that. She was nice too. The other one. That's where she made her mistake at. She let me see the Facebook name. I looked all into that shit. I got myself interested. Like, okay, this is what we working with over there. Okay, that's the other one. All right, that's the other one. Okay, we can do that. Never happened. Never happened. True story. That's a true story, bro. Yo, hey, I'm just laughing because I ain't thought about that in a long time. Because it just don't come up. I ain't even really thought about that in a long ass time. That shit was crazy. But I remember that whole little experience. I was a little pissed. Like it was a whole thing. I'm saying it. I'm telling y'all the story cut and dry, but it wasn't cut and dry when the shit was going on. It was a little, it's a little more to it. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit crazy. I remember. Shout out to my man Hugo. I just told him about this. We was talking. We was just having a player conversation and shit. And then I remember I had a girlfriend. And she was already messing with the chicks though. She was already messing with the chicks. Can y'all hear me good? Can y'all hear me good? I talked to RPC earlier. He just went back to work and shit. He had a little vacation, and then I think he just went back to work. It was yesterday, so that nigga ain't really feeling that shit. I feel him, bro. Like at first, I was kind of tripping. Now, I don't really mind being off. I'll be a little disappointed if they told me, hey, Monday we going back. I'd be a little sad, bro. For sure, I'd be sad. Like what? Oh man. I wasn't ready. I didn't got a little comfortable now, man. I got a little routine and things that I do. I don't know, bro. I kind of like it how it is. I mean, it's bad, but I kind of got just the same thing. Like I said, you get used to shit. So I just kind of got used to it now. You know. But yeah, I had a girl, and I had a girl who she already fucked with girls, but she wasn't fucking with one when she met me. So I was fucking with her, and then hold on. Y'all want this story time? Give me a fire sign if y'all want this story time. I'm bad. My bad. I'm just breaking down a swisher, so I'm kind of just talking, looking at this, breaking this shit down. Y'all want this story time? It's threesome shit. It's on topic. It's on topic. Y'all want the story time? That'll actually work for me because I can tell a story and roll easier than I can teach and roll. I can teach and roll too, but I'd rather teach and tell a story. But let me see what y'all saying in the chat. Let me see. Okay. My man Josh, story time. Hold on, let me premiere my pimp music then. Hold on. Let me get my pimp music going on. Hold on. Hold on, we ain't even gonna play it yet. We gonna start. All right. Let me break this shit down. So, story time. So this is a three-way disaster. That's what we gonna call it. We gonna call it a three-way disaster. Man, I'm ratchet as fuck, bro. Why do I have these experiences, bro? I'm ratchet as fuck, bro. Golly, bro. I'm just sitting here thinking, I don't even know why women even try to, I don't even know why they try to fuck with me, bro. I'm ratchet, bro. Golly. Why do I have stories like this, bro? So, hell no, bro. Because it's just hell of them, bro. It's like, so. Hell no, bro. You ratchet. Man, sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself, fam. So, I had a girl, and she liked girls. And I had another girl. This other girl, she was one from the job. Okay, so she was like my girlfriend too. So they was like my girlfriends at the same time. And the one at work was kind of more like the side piece. Because she knew about the other girl, but the other girl didn't know about her. Y'all following me? So the one from work knew about the main chick, but the main chick didn't know about her. So it got to a point where we wanted to introduce another person in the situation. So I already had her on deck. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we was already kind of tight and shit because she was like the typical side piece. Like every time I had some shit going on with the girl, man, she'll save the day and shit. She'll really reheat me and shit. She was basically like they were opposites. One of the chicks, the side one, was hella submissive. Not only was she submissive, she was passive too. She was submissive, she was passive, and she was quiet. Inexperienced. The other one, she was with the shit. So my ass introduced they and me. I introduced they ass some shit, and That shit was it was cool at first until ooh, excuse me. You know what? I fucked that up because what happened was I kind of let them get too acquainted with each other. You know, I let them become too good of friends. You know, and the reason why that happened is just because I was busy doing other shit. You know what I'm saying? Professor, what's up, bro? I was busy doing other shit. You know, so that's how it happened. So yeah, so I introduced. So yeah, the girl, the girl, she was real quiet. She was the side piece. Introduced her to the main chick. They hit it off. We were doing the threesome shits, and they got cool off of like social media and shit, and they became really cool to the point where they was finding out little ins and out and shit by because they got two different fucking things going on. Because the way I dealt with this one and the way I deal with this one was different. So now they was like combining the two. They was combining my two sides. Am I making sense? Press 1 if y'all understand what I'm saying. I don't want to just be talking. Y'all don't get with them. So it's like they got they got both sides. And it's not even like they got both sides like I was lying, but it's just certain shit. It's just certain shit that I wanted girl A to know only. And there's certain shit that I wanted girl B to know only. So it wasn't like live shit, but it was just like this. That was the program for this one, and that was a program for this one. It wasn't meant to be mixed together. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Y'all hear me? So that was my bad, but it's like I didn't have all my eggs in them baskets, so I was just doing my thing. I'm telling y'all cats, bro. I don't be doing shit now, bro. I'm so chill. But I did my shit for sure. Real good, real tough. And that's the reason why I'm chill. This chat's so damn slow. Y'all still saying what's up to the professor? He came in here 3 minutes ago. You treat everyone the same by treating them differently. Yeah, man. See? And I don't know, bro. Like that was on me, you know. But I don't know. At this point in my life, I don't think I wouldn't even rock like that though. It's a difficult thing, man. You know. Cause just cause the two chicks is cool, it still got to be a good mix. You know what I'm saying? Like you can run your game like an asshole to where it's like it's my program, so if you fuck with me, it don't matter. Yeah, you can do that too, but it's just much easier when the two of them vibe and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the two chicks, they vibe well, but I just let them vibe too well. I let them vibe too well without me around and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they was comparing. Yeah, now so they look at me different and shit. You know, like, oh, okay, man. So now I can't over here. I can't be like this because now, you know. Then what ended up happening was, so me and the main would stop fucking with each other. So then the side chick, she became the main chick. What's up, Mars Dope? Mars Dope, the most popular cat in the manosphere that don't make videos. Yeah, they was comparing notes. Damn, what was I just saying? Oh yeah, so she became the main chick, and she was a mod. See, look, so y'all heard the Lucario video when I was talking about the massage chair. That's where I learned that from her, because she was a massage therapist and she had the massage chair. That's who I got that from. That's what I'm saying, bro. You got to learn from You gotta learn. I learned game from women too. You know what I'm saying? That the women got the best game. I know it's good. I know I got fire game and all of that, but y'all need to be paying attention and just watching what these women do. They got the most game. I just watch what they do and see how good it worked, you know, and then I just, you know, put my little spin on it. So she became the main chick. So she was my chick for a minute, but then I kind of didn't really like rocking with her because it was like she was good. I seen why it made me realize why she was the side chick. Because when the side chick became this is fire game I'm about to tell y'all. So when the side chick became the main chick, it was like, okay, like she ain't really fit for it. Like she was good part-time when she went full-time, but it wasn't even like nothing was wrong with her though. She was just boring, bro. She was just hella boring and shit. And it's cool hella boring when your other chick is with the shit, but it's hella boring all the time. She didn't have no wit. Like I like witty chicks. She didn't have no wit to her. She was pretty, but she didn't have that. She didn't have that like that spice to her. She didn't have that bite. She didn't have no bite. You know what I'm saying? I like women with a little bit of bite. Personally, that's just my personal preference. You know, like you know, we all talk about we like submissive women. I like submissive women too, but I like submissive ones that's kind of like witty and sarcastic. You know what I'm saying? Like if I say some slick shit, she'll know just what I mean. Or we can have our little inside like jokes and shit. Cause we, you know, that's what I like. So she done had none of that. And she was supposed to what up, Nico? What up, Man Cave? She was supposed to take me out on my birthday, right? So on my birthday, she was a massage therapist. So she had the massage room all hooked up like how she got at her job, because I went to her job to get massages too. So she did like the same thing, the same setup. She put it in her house. So it was like the same massage because I got massage at the house and then I went to her job to get the massages too. But she hooked up the room like that's what I'm saying, bro. Like she had the candle lights and all of that shit. That's why I can't get into that. I've had women do that for me, so I can't like be so quick to like get the rose petals and shit. Like I've had women do shit like that to me, like send me flowers, like that type of shit. So she had it all like laid up, like her job, and whatever. So and then she cooked like my favorite dinner and all of this shit, these crabs and all this shit, and then so the plan is that she had the day set up. King Dre, what up, bro? You got to hear that one earlier, bro. That shit was funny, bro. We just chilling. We kind of talking about the threesome shit, but we kind of just chilling right now. Talking about this threesome stories, these threesomes. So, damn, made me lose my thought. So hold on. What's the last thing I said, man? Hold on. Okay, boom. So now I got it. So the plan was this. So the girl, we supposed to get up, go horseback riding. Get up, go horseback riding. Then she was gonna cook the cute dinner, the crabs and asparagus, all of that shit. And then after that, then she had the massage table and all of that shit hooked up. Then we was gonna fuck. So say that was on the Saturday, right? On that Friday, I was out on my birthday. You know what I'm saying? It was my birthday weekend. So my birthday was on Saturday, but I was out on the Friday with my partner, and he got a DUI and shit. And you know, so we was kind of worried about, you know, what's gonna happen with him and this type of shit. So dealing with that, trying to get his ass out of jail, figure out what's up with him. End up faking on the broad, you know. So she was pissed about that, you know what I mean? Because she had all the whole day planned, and she really wasn't feeling the DUI story. I wouldn't have been either though, but The whole thing was I had fucked up hella times. That was just the last straw that I had on her birthday plans. Like that wasn't the first time I did some cat shit, but that was the final time. So that's how both of them faded away. You said do a drop about boring chicks. What do you mean, man, Cave? Like elaborate. Like as far as what? Like a story time? Like do I like them? How to get them? Like what do you mean? What do you mean, man, Cave? A drop about boring chicks. What kind of drop about boring chicks, bro? I mean, I do like a boring chick though. I'm just talking about she didn't have, like I told y'all, she didn't have no bite to her. You know? What makes a chick boring? Man, Kale, I don't want to make a video like that. I'm gonna be bored. I don't want to talk about females being boring. I'm gonna be bored talking about it. What makes a chick boring? Just boring. Like, you know what boring is? Shit. When you bored, but that's a woman. Like, just boring, bro. Like, boring is chill. But like I said, this chick, she didn't have no bite. Like, she didn't have no wit. She didn't have no charisma. Like, those sound like small things, but as far as me interacting with a chick long term, like those be like key elements that I like. Because I just like a certain interaction with a woman. You know, if you dealing with a chick for a month, 2 months, 6 months, it really don't matter how she is, because you just deal with her how you want to. But if you moving past 6 months, a year, and that's your girl, or you fucking with her like that, then yeah, I want that. You know what I'm saying? I do want that. But that's just my personal shit. Because I've been in good relationships, and I've been in relationships that were fun to be in. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because I say I'm not really into relationships and commitment doesn't mean that I haven't had a good times in relationships. Like, I've had good times in relationships, fun times, not just sex shit, just good times, good bonding moments and shit. But you know, girlfriends just take up a lot of time, bro. You can't really be in a relationship and be part-time with it. Like, you know, you can be selfish with your bras, but you can't be selfish with your girlfriend. You know, it ain't even about where you taking her or what type of shit y'all doing. It's just you're required to spend a certain amount of time with her. I mean, not by law, but for a healthy relationship, you know. It's not a healthy relationship if you with a chick and you see her only on the weekends. That's not healthy. Unless y'all don't live together, you know. But there's situations like that though, you know. So yeah, but I like boring chicks. Chicks that's just because I'm simple, bro. I'm simple. I can do some exciting shit, you know, if I need to, but I'm on some chill shit. I like a chick that's not masculine, and it seems like these not. Yeah, bro. I think Mara's dope. I think you gotta move, bro, because just from what I've seen, I've watched a lot of those Detroit hood movies, and I can think about women who, like, what's her name? What's the chick name? It just seemed like the chicks out there are kind of rough. You know, you may be used to it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it seemed like they kind of rough out there, bro. Even though I don't know, just from what I've seen, I've never been to Detroit though. You know, that's one place I haven't been. It seemed like they hard though. It don't seem like they submissive at all. What kind of stuff you been doing lately? I've been doing everything, bro. Doing everything, bro. Yeah, just like you know, Jersey and Philly and shit. Like Philly, like them chicks out there, like masculine, bro. I mean, some of them look cool. I've seen some, but I don't know. I guess like niggas out there is used to that type of shit. Like the bitches in Cali is not. The chicks in Cali is not like that. Even like the hood rats or out here, like the hood rats or the ghetto chicks, they still not like that. They still, I mean, they ghetto and shit, but they still not like a Philly chick. It's still different. It's just different, bro. You know, I like soft. You know, I don't like that shit. It's just a different kind of ghetto. Yeah, like Cash Doll, like that, like cats think. That's why when you listen to people and shit, it's you can't really feed into it because a lot of guys think that she bad. What's up, China White? What you got on this avatar today? Let me see. Oh, you got the cartoon shit. Cash Doll ain't bad to me. She don't do nothing for me. I don't see her and be like, ooh. The only way I hit that is like if she was my neighbor or something, or like at work. Like if she was a chick that was around that I had access to, that I was, you know, I wouldn't chase her down on Instagram. If I seen her in the club, I wouldn't spit at her. Why I don't get your notification? YouTube be doing that. I remember one time this was on my wrestling channel. I put out a video. And then I put out another video. And then I got a notification that day about the video that I put out a day before, but it wasn't even the last one. It was the one before that. Crazy. Yeah, I heard Florida do got some hood rats, some bad ones. I have been to Miami before, and I have been to Fort Lauderdale, but I haven't been to Tampa. Where you at? Tampa's hood like that? I thought Miami and shit, Dade County. I thought that was the hood. Tampa's the hood. China White. I don't know why I thought you was. Yeah, I remember you telling me he was from Florida, but I don't know where. I don't know if he was staying in ATL, but it was some type of ATL connection. I don't know what it was though. Yeah, but they be doing that. You know what I'm saying? I started this stream late though. You gotta make sure you hit that bell, China, or else it's gonna be all bad. I didn't know that. I'm gonna look up hood to hood Tampa and see if she's from the West. Like she ain't real to me like that. Like, double super chat. Salute to Black Alive. Appreciate that, bro. Slash Man Cave. Appreciate that. He said salute Breton. Man Cave said my neighbor is happy. Yeah, it's certain chicks that I smash, but it's just like how much effort am I willing to put forth to do it? Like it damn near gotta be easy. It just I don't know. Like it ain't. Yeah, it gotta be something about her. Like I don't like chicks that like talk like that and act like that. Like, you know, it's like it's too much. It's too diva-ish. It's almost like a nigga, but it's a woman. Like I like women. You know what I'm saying? Like when I grew up, Felicia Rashad was my crush. We talked about imprint, and that's who I used to like. Claire Huxtable. So every woman who I fuck with, every single woman who I fucked with, seriously, every single one, not most of them, every single one had Claire Huxtable vibes. I never had a main chick who didn't have Claire Huxtable vibes. I fucked with all kind of chicks, but the ones who I liked and spend the most time with and kept the longest, but they all had the Claire. That's just my shit, bro. I like women who act like that. I like women who act like that. I like women who talk like that. I like women who are just same shit. That's the imprint. Remember, I told y'all I like sarcastic, witty, funny. What is Claire Huxtable? She's all of those things. See, and I subconsciously pattern all my women around that. It kind of differentiates when you're not dealing with black women though. Like, you know, there ain't too many Asian women that's gonna give you Claire Huxtable vibes. But as far as the black women, but even the Asian ones, it's still certain things like. A woman cannot peel. What's up, Golden Child? A woman cannot peel me just off of her looks and her fucking job and shit. Not long term, bro. Like, I'm gonna tell you guys, the best advice I can give you guys, not the best advice, but some good advice, is you gotta go out there and you gotta date and you gotta mess with chicks. Cause you gotta know what you like. It's like you gotta know what you like. You gotta experience certain things to know. Like how me, I say I don't really like dealing with single moms if I don't have to. But I know that because I've dealt with it. I'm not just saying this shit because people say it on YouTube and it's a cool thing to say. Like, no, I done been in some fucked up situations behind that shit. Of course, there are exceptions, but there are exceptions to everything. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's from experience. That ain't just because it's fuck them. Like, nah, bro, I done been in some bad situations behind that shit. What you say, Jones? Let me see. Can't go out nowhere and experience no chicks right now. I mean, I ain't that disciplined. I still go outside a little bit. I mean, I stay in the house, you know, some, but I'm not one of like the only reason why I'm wearing my mask now is because shit. Is because I can't go in stores no more. Like I don't live my life in fear, bro. I swear to God I don't. I swear I don't, man. Like I'm just a different kind of cat, man. Like that shit don't scare. I don't, whether it's bullshit or nothing. Like none of that pandemic shit be scaring me. I don't be thinking about none of that shit. I just look at it like, when this is my time to go, it's my time to go. You know. It could be a drunk driver hit me outside when I walk out there, and that's the time. I don't try to avoid. I don't try to avoid sticky situations. I just live my life, man, and then, you know, deal with shit when it happens. Yeah, shit would turn off. Be logical. I understand how women would think that men want to talk to a female that talks aggressive. Like, yeah, bro, I do not like it. But no, but the thing, some niggas like that shit, bro. Don't see that. If you ask them if in the chat, y'all gonna lie. Y'all gonna lie, but I know for a fact that some of you niggas like the hood bitches. Y'all might not want who like the hood chicks. Let's be real. Let's be honest. We have no judgment zone. I fucked with hella hood chicks, so I'm not shading nobody. I just don't like it right now. You know? Who fucks with the hood chicks? For me, it's a limit. Like see, that's different too, because a hood chick to me may be different than a hood chick to you. Like Cash Doll, she's super hood to me. She's not classy at all. I don't give a fuck about all that diamonds and foo-foo shit. Like, class is class, bro. You can't buy class. You can make it up all you want. It's just some women just have it and some women don't, bro. It don't matter how high. Just like Jada Pinkett, like, she not classy, bro. It don't matter how much money Will Smith and he can buy her all the finest shit. She look better, but it's just not her, bro. It's not her. What everybody is getting wrong is that the masks are not for your protection, therefore to your protection from other people, from you. I get it, bro. Yeah, but to some guys that's like what's the other one? What's the other chick? What's the other chick? The popular one, and she make up all the dances. The tall stallion, Megan Thee Stallion. Like she not raw to me. Like I don't know, bro. Like that ain't. I don't know. That's not. It's like. It's not. It's like they're not a lady, bro. Like I like a lady. Like like I've smashed that down, but I can't imagine that being like my girlfriend and shit. Yeah, Megan Thee Stallion. Like I can't imagine that being my girl. Yeah, but then again, you never know. She might really be cool behind the scenes and shit. Like she might be smart as fuck and be business minded and also from experience. I just know that I be open minded because a lot of women are a lot of women are better than you think. You know what I'm saying? If you really fuck with a woman, she'll show you some shit, right? Like a woman ain't gonna. Women don't show themselves to every guy that they meet. I'm not even talking about as far as the mass shit. Like the mass shit. That's kind of speaking on the sexual shit, kind of. I'm not. I'm just talking about on the surface, like just as far as even like a woman like cooking and just regular shit, like if a woman was fucking with some thug nigga and he like grilled cheese sandwiches every day and he was cool with it, then she gonna make you one. She said after the age of 25, a black woman loses her mind. I forgot, China, how old you are. I don't want to bust you out though, but I know you told me before, but I don't remember. My brother said she was cool and humble. Let me know. She just rap persona. Yeah, like Nia Long. Now, Nia Long's a fucking lady. Like I like that. But see, I'm not even talking about. I mean, Nia Long is fine. Don't get me wrong. Nia Long is hella fine, but I'm not even saying when I say I like that, I'm just talking about Nia Long's demeanor. You see what I'm saying? How she's hella intelligent, smart, witty, got some bite. That's what I like. That vibe. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe of a chick that I like. She don't have to look like Nia Long, but I want her to act like that. You know what I'm saying? China Chip Gang. Yeah, she's still fine. I remember I seen her on the episode of Empire. I was like, damn, she looked better. She looked better than she used to. Some women get better around 40. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I didn't have some tough bras. Hey, it's one right now, bro. It's one right now. And I ain't never touched her before because like she pretty and all that. I call her Queen Latifah because she don't act like Queen Latifah, but Queen Latifah is pretty, but she's not sexually attractive. So I just call her Queen Latifah because she pretty and all that, but I don't. She ain't got no bite. She just pretty. She don't. I don't know. She ain't got no bite. China, you want to beam up? I don't find Cassie all that attractive. Well, Cassie, she too quiet and reserved. Like she not. Yeah, China. I mean, she don't have it. China. Cassie ain't got it. She just hella pretty, but I'm not into her. Like Maya, I used to love Maya, fam. Especially when she started wearing the hair straight. Man. And that's how I like bodies too. Like how her body is, I like that kind of body. I don't like all that shit. Sanaa Lathan is bad too. I didn't think she was. I didn't really too much care for her when she was doing Love and Basketball. All right. When she was on Love and Basketball, I didn't really care too much for her. And then she did I think it was Brown Sugar, and I was like, oh, okay, she a little piece. You know, so yep, she always come out here. I don't know what kind of connection she has. Not always, but she be out here a lot. You know what I'm saying? The little downtown clubs and shit. I don't never go down there though. I just not even though I like her. That don't mean I still ain't gonna drag my ass down to the club to see her and shit. Did you see the live between D Wade, G Union, and the Currys and Wade calling G a thought? I seen that part. I didn't see the whole thing, but I seen what you talking about, like on Twitter and shit. She was a thought, bro. Like, cause see, me and her are like the same age. Around, well, no, she's a little older, but what I'm saying is, it's like I was old enough, and I was having sex when she was, ripping and running to Hollywood and shit. I was old enough to understand that what a thought was. You know what I'm saying? Because I was fucking at that age too. So, when they got married, when he started fucking with her, I was aware of his thought. I was aware of her thoughtness. I was already aware of it. So, but I already know certain times you see some people. I don't know. Sometimes people just mesh better than other people. I low key think he gay anyway though, but I'm not homophobic or I'm not a gay basher, but I just thought that when I don't know, bro, like when he started playing, when LeBron went over there to Miami, how he was dressing and shit, I was like, he kind of gay, it seemed like. But because it don't seem like, no, maybe you could correct me if I'm wrong, but it don't seem like D Wade was dressing hella flashy like that until LeBron and Kish Ross came over there. Now, am I wrong? Maybe he was. Now, maybe he was a been dressing like that, but it seemed like when I remember him, when he used to just the tight ass shit and the pedal pushers and just the real gayish push to the line fashion, it seemed like he started doing that from what I can remember when LeBron and Bosh came over there. When he was over there playing by himself, I don't remember him being like that. Was he? Maybe I'm wrong. Y'all tell me. Was he flashy like that at first? It seemed like he was regular. And then when they came over there, he got on some super Miami shit. But if I'm wrong, tell me. But that's what I recall. Yeah, I don't even want to get on the trainee son. I don't like that. I don't like shit with kids and shit, bro. You'll get me on here pissed off talking about that shit. It'll fuck up the whole vibe. Laugh out loud, Horse House Portal District, bro. I don't know what you talking about, Jones. Y'all answer my question about D Wade. Was he flashy dressing like that already? All right. Was he? Y'all tell me. Was he already flashy like that? It seemed like, from what I remember, he started getting like that when LeBron came over there. Cause he would be coming with, and since his hairstyles he be having, I see you, Trav, all good. His hair, just painting his nails different colors, and he was just doing some real pushing the line shit. Or say you don't know. Don't say, if you don't know, that don't mean say nothing. But tell me what y'all No, not at all. Yeah, I don't think that. It seemed like he started getting on that flamboyant shit when the Miami was, doing the 1 championship, 2 championships. When he was kicking it with Shaq, I don't remember him being like that. at all. I don't remember that. I don't know what happened to China. She said she wanted to come up. I put the link in there, China. Yeah. That's a shame. Well, from what I remember, he wasn't doing that. Oh, he was? I think D-Wade was doing that to show his son he was okay to be who he wanted to be. No, Jonesy, I mean, I'm sure he was, but I'm just talking about, remember when LeBron James and Chris Bosh went to Miami? Remember Dwayne Wade was over there already. So I'm saying I don't remember Dwayne Wade dressing like that at that time. When he won a championship with Shaq and shit, I don't remember him being like that. You know. But then again, maybe I paid more attention because I'm a LeBron fan. Yeah, see, I knew I wasn't tripping. Not so flamboyant around 2000. Yeah, I knew I wasn't tripping because I was like, I don't remember because he was. Sometimes, bro, he was really pushing the envelope. I'm like, bro, this nigga, bro. I unfollowed him on Instagram. That nigga was a little too gay for me. Like, I don't. Like I say, shit don't bother me, but you know, I don't. If you gay, you gay, but I don't want to keep seeing you. You know, that don't mean I'm gonna hate you or talk shit about you. Just I'm gonna just unfollow your ass, so I ain't gotta keep seeing your outfits and shit. And the colors and shit too, like tight ass fucking clothes. He was wearing some tight ass fucking clothes and shit. Let me go to his Instagram right now. I'm gonna go to his Instagram right now. Hold on. I don't know why it's not working. Hey, China. 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 China.
What's good?
What's good? What you up to?
Nothing. I jumped on my laptop. I had to plug on my mic. I'm in the bed.
You know what? I got a mic, but it don't fit. I think it's the wrong kind of mic. It don't fit in my computer. I think I bought some shit that was supposed to be some studio shit.
You gotta get a mic with a USB. I think I got a blue. I forgot what it's called. I can send you the picture of it. I ordered it from GameStop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what's good?
Man, I'm just chilling, just blowing, just chilling. We did the show earlier. This is kind of like the after party shit.
Oh, I didn't even know you was on. I didn't get no notification.
Yeah, check the one earlier. It's called it's WAKA. It's part one. It's the they picture is the you'll like that show. It was a good show. That was the most active the chat been in a while. I couldn't keep up. They was writing paragraphs and shit. I was like, I had to pull over. You know what I'm saying?
So men actually want threesomes. I mean, they want threesomes, but so why is the reason WAKA FLAKA won't have a threesome with his girl?
I don't know the reason, but guys just think he's stupid because he ain't doing it.
I think he don't want to open that door to his woman, his wife. You know, understandable.
That's what I said too. I always say that a man shouldn't turn his woman out to some shit if she ain't already with it. Like, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know how long you've been on here, but I unpacked a few situations for myself about threesome situations I done had, like trying to get the girls to meet and greet and it going bad, you know. It's not always as fly. Guys think it's fly shit all the time. That shit ain't always fly. That shit is a bad sometimes, bro.
I appreciate the compliment, McCain. Had to get a better mic. But I think for women, with some women, when it comes to threesomes, a woman also have her fantasies.
Here, babe, just talk for a minute. I'm still here. I'm just trying to. I'm gonna put these songs on my thing. So
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna put the
Yeah,
camera.
women have fantasies, right?
I'm not gonna interrupt.
And when it comes to some guys, oh, I'm taking over your show. Okay. Let me
No, go
change.
ahead. I'm just saying because I'm not
Okay.
gonna talk for a few minutes. But you want to share the screen?
Yeah, yeah, you can. I'm gonna change my picture though. That's an old school picture of me when I had piercings, y'all. But when it comes to women have wanting threesomes, I think women get tired of it's kind of like a woman getting tired of sleeping with the same man over and over again. So of course, I believe all women are attracted to other women, but a lot of women not gonna most women don't want to say it. And I think when a woman is so like when she's all in her femininity, and it's she understands her sexuality, she is open to having another woman. She doesn't look at it like it's gay. So I think that's where her mindset having another woman in the bedroom, and I think she's doing that too to fulfill her man because Waka Flocka likes threesome. He's a rapper, so he had threesomes plenty of times. So she want to fulfill it with him. But I think that the reason why he don't want to have the threesome with her, it might fuck up his fantasy. His fantasy might be to sleep with other women without her. So I mean that's my thought on it. Uh yeah. Threesome is three people on each other. I don't know if she want another man or another woman. No, another man is different. Like no man wants another man to enter his woman. So, but a woman that's in tune with her sexuality, her femininity, she doesn't see nothing wrong with. She don't see nothing wrong with, laying with another woman with her man. It's nothing wrong with that, right? Let's see. I think the more masculine a woman is, she's not open. That's why when you see like a lot of feminine women at the club, you see them touching each other or dancing with each other or groping each other. It's because they're like, I think they're really feminine and they get turned on by other women. They don't see nothing wrong with that. I think it's a lot of feminine women that don't have that problem. Like when I go to the gym and I go to the bathroom, like where you change, everybody's getting naked in there. But like some of the most masculine women are in like they're instead of changing in front of all the women, they'll go and hide themselves. So I don't know. That's just my thought.
Can you see the chat or no? Can you see the chat?
Yeah, I can see the chat, but like they're not asking a lot of questions. Your wife shouldn't be a homosexual. So your wife shouldn't be turned on by the opposite sex. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with that if your woman is trying to please you, right?
Well, let me ask you, China, because I know you find women attractive. Is that something like always from when you was young, or was that like some adult shit, or what?
When I became an adult, I became more open with my sexuality. When I became an adult, like you have to. I mean, I believe a man can make you see things different. It depends on the man who you're dealing with. Because I wasn't open with my sexuality until I met a certain person in my life, and I became comfortable with my sexuality because I wasn't before.
And that's because you were comfortable expressing that, or just the vibe made you.
Um, he taught me that I don't own a man. Like men, like a like for some women, women feel like she possess, like she owns you, and it's not like that. It, like we feel like if a man step out on us or want to have sex with another woman, we feel like it's like he's cheating on us or he's doing something bad, but he's not. If a woman understand that your desires, she wants to fulfill that and she wants to make you happy, then she'll become more comfortable. Like she's open with that. It's nothing wrong with that. So, you know, I had to understand like I want him to be happy, I'm pleasing him. So that's where that comes from. And I don't see nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with, you know, letting your man indulge on another woman or having a threesome. I don't see nothing wrong with that. But she have to look good though. She can't be no ugly chick. Um, I don't know if Alfie want me to change the subject. A woman lose her mind after 25. Yes, because the closer she get of age to 30, she starts to women go through these changes. So she was young once, right? And the partying phase, now all her friends are starting to meet someone and they're getting married and she's not, she doesn't get married, or she have all these kids by different men. And the closer she gets to 30, she becomes more delusional, so she lose her mind. That's why you see women do crazy things. That's why you see, because they don't get the attention anymore from that one man. Like a woman is supposed to be in a relationship with a man and he validates her. So if she doesn't have a man to validate her, who's going to validate her? So she jumps on social media. She do all this crazy shit for attention. And that, in some sense, give her validation. So she ends up doing more and more crazier things. She doesn't see what she's doing and she's losing her mind and she's delusional. So the older she gets, the more delusional she becomes. Undercover. I never said I was an undercover freak. I always said on my channel, I close my videos, but I always express on my channel how freaky I am, how passionate I am. So I don't have to be no undercover. Go ahead, Alfie.
I'm premiering these new songs for the
Oh,
show.
okay. Well, if a woman is with a man, if a woman is with a man, right?
Is that too loud?
Huh?
Is that too loud? Can you hear?
I can hear.
That's better.
Um,
Yeah,
I want to answer McCain question. Women that have a man and still crave for attention, that man is not fulfilling her. So, you know, he's not fulfilling her, because any man that's with a woman that's still craving for attention, he's not going to be with her. I'm talking about a masculine man, a man, a man. A man is not going to be with a woman that's online shaking her ass all the time, like doing all that type of looking for other male validation. Like no man is going to be with a woman like that. So the man she's with is probably just like somebody she's using, So
I don't get it. I was ranting on Instagram today about TikTok. I just downloaded TikTok finally. And to me, it looked like people just dance in random places, but it's kind of like fucked up. Like these people supposed to be working, they just dance. It's like police officers, fucking people in the gym, everybody dancing. That's like that type of shit ain't funny. Like nigga, this a crisis and shit, and y'all fucking around and shit, getting famous by dancing. Shit, it's getting real out here, man. I don't know. I don't want to see my doctors and shit doing dance routines. Shit, you supposed to be a doctor, man.
you know what's crazy about that whole TikTok thing? Um, I always thought, hey Travis,
Hey,
Hey,
that picture is so crazy. Is that picture you?
what? Oh, my main thing? Yeah, it's me as a Professor X from X-Men.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, Chip Gang in the building.
yeah, I didn't like that. I don't know, bro. I got certain sense. I like witty humor. Like that over the top shit don't be funny to me.
Yeah, I don't like over the top shit either.
I
Me
know,
neither.
I know it's supposed to be funny, but I don't really get into shit like that.
Like I like Jackass, but that's it. Like Jackass was funny, but that's more because it's like you niggas are stupid. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
That's
see.
because you knew it was real.
Nah, but I think it's more for kids. Like me seeing adults on TikTok, like I think it's just weird. I don't know. It is weird for me.
I might have throw Lincoln ass on there. I'm gonna start doing shit for him. See if I can get my dog shit popping over there.
Shoot. TikTok, bro, like that's how like cats are blowing up off like music. Like social media like changed music, bro. Because now it's like you can't do music without doing social media. Like in another way, in a way, I think you're more of a social media expert now than a musician now.
I just got on today, so I'm just looking at that shit like, damn, like it seems like all these little routines and shit people be doing. But it be seeming like it's only people that they be doing it at work mostly.
I don't know. I gotta look into it more. Hey, so China, I want to ask you a question. I'm glad you came up here.
Go ahead, Travis. And you keep laughing at me about them chips. That was popcorn.
Hey, so what percentage of women do you think really have had threesomes, and like what percentage do you think will admit it? Because the only reason why is because me starting to know female nature, nobody really put me up on that like that. Like I just started seeing it when I was dating chicks, and like when I told certain people, I would say more women I've dated have had threesomes than haven't. People will think I'm crazy, but I'm like, bro, like a lot of these chicks I meet will talk, and then they'll just like, if we get to that and I ask them, most of them will say yes. So it's like, you know what I mean? What percentage would you say have?
From the group that I'm in, and they talk about threesome, it's kind of like the older you are, the more you want to keep it discreet. Like you don't want to let nobody know, but like it's like the younger generation, they don't have a problem with saying that they do a threesome. It's like the younger
Yeah, they
generation
don't.
is more open with their sexuality. It's like there is no keeping things to yourself anymore. Like when it comes to younger women, it's like with the women in my group, it's like the younger women talk more about having threesomes than the older women. And if the older women did have a threesome, they don't talk about it. So you would never know unless you have a deep conversation with her and then she'll open up to you. But it's not like she's walking
Okay,
up
yeah.
and yeah, I had a threesome, you know?
Yeah, because this new generation, I noticed that. Because like I said, like I was in a relationship, but like that was like, you know, we got together like 10 years ago. So being single now for like 4 years, it's like I noticed when I got single again, I'm like, bro, like these chicks are like way more like openly sexual and don't give a fuck. I was like, bro, are you serious? Like, especially now, yeah, I'd say like now, since I broke up with my ex, probably about like I'd say like 85, 90% of the chicks I fucked with have had a threesome. Like, you know what I mean? They're coming from all different walks of life. Like one that told me she'd be down to do it, you know what I'm saying, is assistant minister, and I fucked her the first night. So it's like, because I was having an argument or a debate with a family member, and they're like, well, where are you finding these girls? You can't go to the club. You need to go to church. It's like, I was like, what? Yeah, all right. I'm like, bro, church, that's some of the worst ones. Like, what are you talking about? So it's just a new day, man.
I think when it comes to women, I mean, I think men like all type of women. You know, you gotta have some of your women that that's not so promiscuous, and then you have some of your women that are promiscuous. Like you got some women that is gonna jump on your thing when you want her to. Then you got some women that want to chill, want to relax, want to talk. So I think like not every woman is not open to threesome. I know that off rip because the women in my family,
no, that's
like
fine.
yeah, like but they're more older school. Like me, I'm gonna say I'm in my early 30s. Early 30s. So it's like I'm old school. I'm still old school because when I was younger, we didn't have cell phones, you know? We didn't have computers everywhere and tablets, and so we're not used to getting online and looking at like showing your body parts and stuff like that. So Where I'm from, I know some of the chicks are wild, but like some of the women in my family, they're so old school that they're not open with their sexuality. They're not gonna share their sexuality with anybody. That's like a unspoken thing. You don't talk about it. Like you don't talk about your sexuality. You don't front it off either.
Nah, that's fact. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'll have conversations with certain people, and they'll like and I won't even be that explicit or anything, but it'll just be the topic. I can tell they get uncomfortable, but I'm like, bro, like this is the shit that like you need to have figured out. Like as far as like if you had this figured out to a certain extent, like you would have a lot less stress in your life, and the other stress you're dealing with, you'd probably be able to deal with it better. But like it's like, oh, we don't talk about this shit, but it's like, bro, like I don't care if a woman wants to do threesomes. I don't think you're bad because that's what you want to do, but like a lot will lie about it or you won't know because they don't want to be judged. So then it's like, okay, well, if you're going in and you're like, okay, I want, because you know, some guys will think like, well, I don't want my daughter doing that, so I don't want my wife doing that. And then it's like, all right, like they lie about it, and then you find out later, like that's gonna like crush a dude. So that's all. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but it's just I do appreciate that now they're more open about it, but it's like a flaunting thing. Like if you're like not out with it, you're weird. It's like, what, bro? Like chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
chill off that. Like it's now doing too much.
So Trav, if your girlfriend that you was really into, say you wanted to marry her,
Yeah,
wanted to start having wanted to have a threesome with you, how would you take that?
man, that'd be weird for me, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like you know, I just have to be honest. Like May is because you know I was old school, but to me, you can only do threesomes and shit like certain things with chicks who like you're not gonna marry or have kids with. And then with women that you are gonna have marry and have kids with, you want them to set the example. So that's not what you want. Now in this day and age, I don't care, but in my old school thinking, that's how I thought.
Real quick. No, I'm not going to answer that. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
What? Nah, you
Nothing.
can't do some weak ass shit like that. Like, nah, what was that you about to say?
No, I was going to answer like King Pharaoh said in the chat. Oh, I said that because you told Bill you was married.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not involved in that.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just something about me. Like I feel like women should hold that like the sexual parts about them. You know, it's kind of like it's like you just like these women just throw everything out there on the table and
Yeah,
it leaves
yeah,
nothing to the imagination.
right. Like, there's nothing wrong with being sexual, but you don't need to be like constantly broadcasting it and advertising it. That's my thing. Because even as a man, you should be the same way. Like, I'm just saying it's just with the traditional roles. Like, yeah, I'm the same way with Afi. Like, I like the Claire Huxtable type. Like, I like that image. So I don't want my woman acting like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's just sexy when a woman has that sexualness and she's attractive, but she practices constraint and moderation. And that's the thing with Claire Huxtable that's there. Because obviously, if Claire Huxtable wanted to wear a bikini and all that, she could do that and probably kill 99% of the chicks. But she's over there dressing conservatively and still killing it. That's like higher quality. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like picking up a chick from Whole Foods instead of like the 99-cent store. You know what I mean?
There you go. Hey, I know you seen it, Trav. Did you see the thing where the girl was having not phone sex, Instagram live, and she was playing with herself, and he was saying all kind of shit like I'm gonna beat your ass and choke you and all that, I'm gonna shoot you, and she was squirting to it. Y'all seen that?
No, what is this? And this must be a chick that got abused or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. That does not turn me on, bro. No, I had one chick that stalks me, and she told me, like, she was like, I want you to beat my ass.
That's the Nick guy posted on Instagram.
I'm like, bro, there's nothing like what nothing turns me on wanting to want to whoop a girl's ass. Like, oh, that now I want to fuck after I beat your ass. Like, what? Like, I'm gonna drop the people's elbow on you, then go missionary. Like, what? Like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, that's a real thing.
I think it's kind of more like
Try
the
to find it right now,
aggressiveness.
bro.
I don't
Yeah,
think.
what?
I'm gonna try to find it.
Okay.
I don't think when it comes to a woman wanting a man to be aggressive with her, I think it's more of, women do want to be roughed up. I mean, I'm going to keep it honest with you. Like, women love rough sex. I'm
No,
not
but
going to say
that's
all the
different
time.
though. Like, I like rough sex too, but I'm not trying to beat your ass. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
But listen,
no,
some
like
women
for real,
like that.
like, hey, China, like that's how I know your country. I like how you say, yeah, yeah. But nah, bro, like, no, like that's why I go to the gym and do like back rows because then when I hit from the back, I can grab her from like the elbow pits and pull the fuck out of her. You know what I'm saying? She likes that shit. Like, and that's what she's thinking in her head too. Like, oh, does he know how to use those muscles on me? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I get that, but nah, nigga, like I'm not trying to be fucking like getting like my fucking like middleweight UFC championship on your ass before I smash like this. Nah. Like,
Or wrestle match.
yeah, like,
No, but look,
bruh, like what
I'm
is
going to say this.
Go ahead.
Women, I know some women like, shit, we want to, like, some women want to be roughed up now. I'm not saying every
You want
woman,
to be
and
rough?
I'm not
You like
saying
being
go out
roughed
there
up
and break
at
a
all?
woman's leg.
China, you like that?
I
Yeah,
know I'm not gonna put my personal business out there.
yeah.
No, I never said that. But
You,
I'm
you
saying that
want the
women,
dude to win the fucking WWF belt on your ass? I see
nah,
it.
I ain't never say that. But I'm saying some women like that. Like some women
That's true.
want to be choked out.
Mm-hmm. Well, what is it like? Because there whether it's logical to us or not, there's always a reason for something, right? So what do you think is the reason for that? Like, what is is it because it shows like from a primal thing, like from us being like cavemen and cave women, like
I'll say this.
Like, what is it?
So women feel pain when they give birth, right? It is the pain hurts really bad, but it feels good at the same time. It's
I
like
don't know. I've never had. I can't tell
I
you.
know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm telling you. So
Okay.
it's like it's a pain, it's near death, but it feels good at the same time. That's why some women get addicted to having children with their husband or their man, whoever they're with, because it is a very addiction feeling. It feels good at the same time.
The
So
the
if you're
actual
having sex,
process of having a baby, you're saying.
huh?
Next time.
Oh, I got it.
The actual process of giving birth hurts but feels good at the same time. That's what you're saying.
It feels good at the same time. Yes, it feels good. It's like a
It's like
high.
when sometimes, like if a woman's like having sex with a certain dude, she'll say like, it hurts but feels good at the same time too.
Y'all ready for this?
So there's like a connection there. There's like that
Yes.
pain thing.
Hey,
So this what?
y'all ready for this real quick?
Yeah.
Come on, Alfie.
It's like 1 minute. Watch this.
That's the video.
Yeah, listen.
What else?
And then I'm gonna kidnap you and dump your body in the river.
She playing with herself at the bottom. See her hand
Chop your head off.
and her legs.
What else?
Chop your arms off. Bury you. Nobody can find you. Burn your ass up.
Keep going.
I'm gonna shoot your ass.
How bad is that?
I'm gonna shoot you 166 times.
Say it louder.
I'm gonna
More
shoot your ass.
More aggression.
Shoot you in the chest off. What?
Okay.
Want me to squirt?
Yes.
How bad?
Bad. Make a mess. Make a mess. Make a mess. Make a mess.
Alfie.
You see that?
I'm leaving.
Pussy pats.
Why did you say that?
Is that real?
Yeah, that's real. You can't tell?
No, I guess it's just not believable, but
Alfie, that is
real.
inappropriate.
Yeah.
That's viral. That's a viral video. I didn't discover that. That's like going all around.
Oh,
I'm putting you on game, so now you know. You're gonna hear.
No, I know it's going viral, but like, did they stage it? That's what I'm asking.
No, people just at home. They be doing that shit. People want attention. I mean, just like I ain't got no job. Why not sit at home and try to go viral? It's working.
People are fucking stupid, bro. Like, people just like want to do anything for attention. Like that.
You think they didn't get hella followers from that shit? Of course they did.
That's so fucking stupid, bro. Like, come on. Like, people, bro. Like, I swear to fucking God.
So
she was squirting off that. She was squirting off that shit. Is that where the make a mess is coming from?
It's cool to do that, but it's just the fact that why you doing it on live though? Like, just do that FaceTime with the chick.
Attention, bro. Just like I'm saying, like, just like with that, like that D-Wade shit or whatever. It's like, bro, like okay, like even if it's just a joke, like I don't know, bro. Like certain things when you're in the public eye, like, bro, I'm not gonna be joking around about my wife actually being a thought. Like, bro, like nah, like that's not the energy we want over here. Like we're not jokes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then
that video was so inappropriate.
I'm just so desensitized. Like, it is inappropriate, but I don't care. It's just like, bruh, it's like that's how it is. Like, that's real shit.
Oh my gosh.
I know what you must gonna go on Instagram.
I go on Instagram. That's like over there by Beyonce and Rihanna and Kim Kardashian looking at
like Day Room and like Baller Alert.
Well, I follow the ratchet shit, so that's common to me. That's just the new ratchet shit going around. It ain't super shocking for me. It's just the new shit.
Hey, Chada, do you watch Wendy Williams?
No, she's so freaking ugly to me. My mom watch her though, but no, I be on Instagram. I be like where the perfume and where they talk about relationships and love and narcissists and men and women and I go in the shade room sometimes, but like I'm not in all that type of stuff, like the viral stuff.
You have like your interests, and then you search your hashtags, and you have your accounts that are all about that stuff. I feel you.
What is wrong? You see, your chat, these new people, I don't know these people. They're in a chat saying some crazy stuff. Like,
what was that?
I hear you. I'm just grabbing some shit.
I'm just tired of quarantine. Like, I'm ready to go out. Like I miss, like, I think, you know, I just miss going out. Like, I'm tired of being home. I've been home for a long
time. Yeah, man. I miss the
gym. Me too.
So
It's not a habit for me to work out at the house. I gotta really force myself to do it. I mean, it's good. I should be doing it anyway.
No, honestly, I'm only doing it because I have to. Because honestly, that's why I go to the gym, because I couldn't do it at home. I don't like it. I'm just disciplined enough to do it.
What's gonna be going on with the traveling shit, Trav?
You said what?
What's going on with the traveling shit? You gonna be traveling after this or what? You gonna be scared?
Yeah, I don't know now. Well, you know, like I said, you know, I'm gotta get another job right now, so I'll be doing that. I mean, I'll get another job, so I'm not tripping off that. I'm just saying I gotta get to that point. And then I don't know. We'll see what that is, what I want to do. So, but I'm cool. I'm Gucci right now, bro. Shoot, other than the quarantine shit, I'm liking life right now. I can't front.
Yeah. China White, how is it with the kids being at home and stuff?
The sleeping schedule is kind of hectic right now. But my girl.
Oh wait. So wait, China, how many kids you have?
Twins,
You got twins.
twin girls.
How old?
hmm I'm not gonna put their age out there.
Okay. Well, do you
They're
have
over
to
the. I'll
homeschool?
say
Do
they're over
you
the
have
age
to
of.
homeschool them?
Right now, yeah. Ain't school out everywhere?
Yeah, I'm just saying like how
No, it is because I'm saying like I know people who like I know like certain parents they have to like work at home and homeschool. I'm like, fuck, bruh. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like some single
My
parents.
girls go to a private school, but school is out everywhere. They're over the age of 10. I'll say that.
Nah, I'm not dropping the info. I'm just saying like I do respect that this shit is impacting some parents because they got to work at home and homeschool. Like it put. I didn't realize that put that addition on certain parents' plates.
I don't have to work. I'll say that too.
shout out to my life dating. What's going on, bro? We
I
just
just
chilling.
think everybody's on social media right now, so everything is getting kind of crazy. Now you got women squirting on Instagram Live. You got adults doing
Go
dances
on,
on
Jonathan.
TikTok.
Oh, bro, the internet, you see everything, dude. Like, you see people get, like killed or like death videos or, like certain porn shit or whatever. In some ways, though, I think it's good to see that shit, though, because it's kind of like in a red pill way, if you look at it like the right way, just desensitizing yourself to, hey, this is some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because when people tell me certain shit that, like, about somebody that they found out, I'm like, shit, that shit don't surprise me. Like, shit, you see everything.
Let me ask you guys a question. So, how do you guys are you guys dating girls right now? Like, are you guys going out? Like, where are you guys going with the girls? Like, are the women coming to your house? Are you guys going to their house, or are you guys doing like a quickie, like in a car? Like, what are men doing right now?
They mostly come over to my spot.
So you letting women bring coronavirus to your house?
I mean, number one, in a world of what, millions, like so many odd people have been affected, it's still a small percent, number one. Number two, I am selective more. Like, I'm not like hella fucking with females because I respect it more now that I saw all the numbers going up. But nah, like I fucked with a couple chicks. They slid through. It makes
Okay.
it easy. It made it easier because it was like I could use the excuse for them to just slide through because there's nothing to do. So it's like, all right,
I will say this: like, if I was like ever like single woman, you know, I'll say this. At this where I'm at in my life, I am alone. But I would never date. I don't think I would date. I would never date. I would never date a man. Like I just wouldn't do it. Like
why?
I feel like men want I feel like right now in this world, men don't want to be men no more. Men just want to date and get their rocks off.
What does men being men mean?
And like a woman like myself, like men just want to have sex. Like men just want to have sex with women. Like nowadays, it's like a lot of women are not worthy of relationships. So men are not giving women relationships. So I mean, at this where I'm at, like I would rather just be single and be like a cat lady if I had to date. If I had to go out and date or choose a man. Now, I'm not saying that men don't ask to date me. Like, I mean, I would say I'm on top of the food chain right now. But I don't want to put myself out there. Like I couldn't do it. And it's just crazy right now.
Well,
What's the
shit.
longest you ever been by yourself, China?
Um right now I am, not dealing with anyone.
No, I mean,
So this is the first for me, probably like about 3 months.
in your whole life.
About 2 or 3 months.
No, I'm saying not right now. Your whole life, period.
What about it?
That's what I'm asking you. Like, what's the longest you've been by yourself, like, in your life?
Okay, it's been about 3 months.
Trav, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
What's the longest you've been single? Like, what's the
3 months.
period of time?
3 months.
3 months. So this is the longest you've been single ever, then?
And I'm not gonna say single. I'm not single. I'm not.
China, why are you on G14 classified? What the fuck?
Because it's kind of crazy on these YouTube streets, fam.
Yeah,
like
bro,
you gotta keep it like it's kind of crazy.
Trigonometry.
All I'm saying is I'm not talking about like single right now. I'm talking about like in every relationship. You know what I mean? Period. That's what I mean. Just period. Like when you was a kid, grown, like all that. Not just like what's going on now.
I'm confused, Alfie. You want me to tell you what's the longest I've been alone?
Yeah.
Even as a kid, you want me to count the years of me being?
No, like since you were dating and shit.
I never dated. I only been in 2 relationships my whole fucking life.
Okay.
So since you started dating, the longest you've been
I never
single,
dated.
since your first relationship, the longest you've been single is 3 months.
Oh, okay. You want to know the separation from my last relationship to my second?
Well, I mean, since you said that's the only one, yeah.
I'm not gonna put that out there. That's personal.
China, what the fuck, bro?
The reason
mad at you right now. We get complicated ass fucking responses.
No, Travis, listen. The reason I say that because I mean, it's a lot of crazy people out here. Like you can't share things as an adult and think that it's gonna be, you just can't do it.
No, I feel you. I respect it. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Like I can tell you guys offline, but I can't say this shit online.
Okay.
It's a lot of crazy people out there.
You say you've been in 2 relationships. I know that like women count the serious ones and shit. So when you say you've been in 2 relationships,
well, no, my whole life.
You never like fuck with niggas and didn't like this one, didn't hit you did fire him. You know what I'm saying?
Well, my whole life I only been in 2 relationships my whole life, so I never dated. Nobody never took me nowhere. Like I don't date. I don't do that.
So wait, how did you like?
So the first you was just 1 for 1. The first dude you met, like you didn't go through like
I was in a relationship since I was a young woman, under the age of 16 until my adult years, and it didn't work out. We was together for I'll say over 10 years. I'm not going to give no number because there's a lot of crazy people out there. But I was with him over 10 years. I'll say over 15 years. And when that ended, we separated, but we still have a business together. We still have a business and another relationship I was in, and it is what it is, and that was it. Why she's moving like she's important. I'm a content creator, fam.
No, I get it. Like I didn't know it was only like me. I can count the serious relationships I've been in. It's under 10, but I didn't have way more than 10 chicks. You know what I'm saying? But there's only certain ones that are significant for me to like count and shit. So I figure like you dated and then you came across this one you liked and then y'all end up in a relationship.
Dating is a waste of time, I believe. Women that want to date, they probably want something from you, I think. Like it's a game for women that want to date because listen, let's say like myself. Let's say if I put myself out there and was dating men, it would be a lot of men that would want to date me, right? So, but me myself, I know mentally I'm not open. I'm not serious about dating any of these men. I can probably get what I want from the men, and a lot of women do that. They put themselves out there like, you know, they're ready to be in a relationship, or they're ready to get to know you, or they want to have sex with you or be with you, and that's just a facade to get what they want from you. You know what I mean? Like those women like to manipulate situations when it comes to men. They don't even take it serious. Women don't believe they self. Like women just don't believe they fucking self. So I feel
Yeah.
like women that go out there and date, you know, especially if she don't
Well,
want to
speak
pay
on that
for
a
her
little
own
bit.
food.
Speak on that a little bit. Speak.
Why is this? Who is this guy disrespecting me? I sound like I'm on POF. What I mean, w- I don't even know. Like, who is this guy?
No, he don't mean nothing like that. He ain't no troll.
Like, I don't know this guy. And he
He just
said
read
something
like
disgusting earlier in the chat about me, talking about
okay.
I
It
got
ain't
misty between my legs. Like, he sound like a jerk off. But what I was gonna say, like women, they play those type of games in dating. Like, you know,
They do,
I just
bruh.
feel like I'll cook dinner. Like a woman that's serious. She'll go to the grocery store. She'll ask what you like to eat. She'll cook for you. Um, she'll create the sexy scenery, you know, the ambiance for you. She will put work. She's not trying to book, you know, a date at the restaurant just to show up and look good. No, she'll invite you to her house. You know, she'll cater to you. So I just think women play those type of games to get what they want from men. That's why I don't think I will ever be the dating type. I will never date men like that. Nah.
See, I already said it. So now it's over. I already called that. China White, I believe, think you're smart for your own good. A lot of women end up by themselves for you. You say that there are no real men out here. Go-
Well, the thing is with me, I'm waiting. I'm just waiting. You know how, um
her channel is China White.
ever
China White, that's the name of her channel too. He said, "What's your name and what do
yeah.
you post?" If y'all a moderator, could you put your channel name in the link in the chat?
No. No, I don't have a channel right now. I don't have a channel right now. I'm taking a break. But I'm just waiting, just waiting. I'm waiting for the love of my life to come. Just I'm not putting myself out there. That's
Oh,
all I'm
tell them to
saying.
beam up.
Tell who to beam up.
I'll keep it like that.
Hey, that's a
Yeah,
good question. Mars Doe said, "China, what do you want from a man?" That's a good question.
yeah.
Leadership, value. I want him to teach me things. I want to learn from him. I want to be able to um, you know, I follow your lead. I want to be able to be guided, to be taught. Most men can't teach. They don't talk about teaching. They don't talk about. I mean, it's just a, you know, different cloth for a man. So I'm just saying.
Right.
Adelina, you tipsy, huh?
Adelina, come up.
She got
Come
trouble
up.
in the slimming song.
This is when she needs to come stream.
Getting drunk. Hold on, this sound like to get drunk, about to get some shit off after the club. Shit, listen. Backseat. That's going down music.
Who's that? Like Jagged Edge? Who is that?
That's
Who's
the
that on
homie,
the
bro.
who?
That's the homie. My homie Rella.
Okay.
You seen him, but you seen him before on the ground.
There's a question I was gonna ask you, China, but yeah.
And you know what? It's not what I want from a man. It's what I can offer to him. What you know what he wants from me, and it's not. It's only one man I want. You know, it's only one man that I actually want.
Yeah, tell him to beam up.
No.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
You know, I'm like a sad puppy over here. I've been, just, you know, it is what it is.
Have you wrote him another epic poem yet?
I'm not dropping anything right now. I quit YouTube. I'm done with it. I'm done with YouTube.
Yeah,
You ain't done with no.
you
I
ain't
promise.
done.
I promise I'm done.
You didn't quit a few times. You're still here.
Yeah.
I didn't quit before too, and I'm still here. So it's good. You and your feelings. Just chill. Take a break.
You just over here on your China flight right now. You'll be back there.
I'm done.
You still keep your channel up though. You should just let the cast look at the old shit.
I don't know, man. I'm just.
So what happens when you take your channel down and you put it back up? Like you gotta start over? Like how's that work?
No, my channel is up, but I just hit all my content. I'm not doing anything. I'm not in chats. I'm not. That's why I came across. I was looking at some women's stuff online. You know.
I just don't post. I never take my shit down. I just don't post for a while.
Yeah, China, why are you stopped?
When I start, what McCain? How did I like McCain?
Why'd you stop this time? What was your reason for?
You know, it's a lot of negativity. You know, I don't know. I just.
But then you gonna come back. Then you gonna
I'm
go.
a sensitive person, so I'm very sensitive. And I'm taking care of some legal things right now with a couple of people on YouTube. So,
No, okay.
There you go.
and then there's this one stalker guy that won't leave me alone. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I have to go to the authorities for real, FBI.
Yeah, I'm trying to all this fucking like covert ass shit with you. What's up?
What? And, you know, Kevin, let me tell you something. If you know, a woman must know how to speak, right? So if you had a woman and you was dealing with a woman and
No, but I'm not even saying just that. I'm saying like now you got like some other shit, some stock. You got something in the mix going on.
Fugitive.
yes,
Red pill and hip hop up in this bitch.
Fugitive on the YouTube streets. Trying to fight on the run.
I know.
Dodging.
Hi, Adelina.
Adelina, come up and don't be sober.
And come up. You drunk too? They come up here.
Keep that same energy. This is where keep that same energy.
Keep that same drunk energy.
Chat drunk and stream sober.
Keep that same drunk energy.
Yeah, you gotta keep that shit.
McCain, you so wrong.
Ignore anything I say tonight. All right, well, come on. She about to say some shit.
China, why do so many women lie on their dating apps about like fucking on the first night and shit?
Because women don't believe themselves. Women are liars. Women are manipulators. Women
They
don't
are.
feel guilt. Women feel shame. Women don't have any guilt. Women women just listen. At the end of the day, you know, her actions prove, you know, her actions. So
It's a chill ass vibe tonight, y'all. It's super chill.
quarantine vibes.
Just put it like this. Like this is if you ever want to doubt game, just put it like this. I got one night standed by an assistant minister. Like, come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't make this shit up. Like,
You said she one nighted you.
A minister though.
Yeah, she would left your shit on red, Trav.
No, not even like that. Like, well, okay, it's technically not even that because if I wanted to hit her up, I could. But what I'm saying is that type of behavior is on paper not supposed to come from a person like that. But that's regular to me. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
That's all I'm saying. Like the young me, the old me. Well, I never thought that. And that's what I'm just saying. Is just, you know, yeah, women are women, no matter. Like, You know.
Um,
I just like to be honest with
The
you.
woman you're really into, you're a dater right now.
You said what?
If you came across a woman you're really into, you're a dater right now, even though that's not really on your menu.
See, this is what it is with me, and I thought about this, and it's true, but I want to be honest with myself. So, like right now, do I see marriage in the picture? No, but I still keep an option for a relationship open because I guess of that false hope, maybe because of having kids. So I don't want to fully rule it out, but just as of right now, the smart play is not to get married or to have kids. But I still want to keep it open. You know what I mean?
I got a little fucked up in drinking challenge thing. They had us drinking on Storm's channel, and I drink. You know what? There's sectors of YouTube that I have nothing about, like, cause it be people who China White and Adeline to be like, you know, so and so, like, no, it's hella cat. I thought I knew a lot of cats. It's hella little just sectors and shit that I don't even know about.
yeah, actually, I met Annalena on Storm Channel. I be in the it's a funny roasting section on YouTube. I be
Who
at.
is
It's so
Storm?
funny. And that's where I met Annalena. She came to my channel and I introduced her to you guys.
You fine or what?
Huh?
Storm, she look good.
It's a man.
Oh,
I
my
believe Storm is bisexual. I don't know. I think Storm is, I don't know. But
that's what
he
it's
has
called. Is it called the Storm Channel, or that's his name? Like, what's the channel called?
His name is
um,
Storm,
yeah, his
and he's
name
not like an American Gladiator or some shit.
is
His name is Storm.
someone asked me, have I been smoking tonight? Why did you ask me that?
I've been smoking. I'm smoking right
I haven't had any since I was around my people. That was like 2 years ago. My grandma passed away, so
Principal Bay, what's going on, babe?
now. Hey, so China White, in your opinion, out of 100% of the women that are out there that are eligible to be wives,
I think you shouldn't be ashamed if you don't put yourself out there. I don't get that. Huh?
you hear me?
Say that again.
Out of the whole dating pool in the world of women that are out there that are eligible to be a man's wife, what percentage of them would you say are wife material?
um, Probably less than 5%.
Jeez.
Um, some women, I haven't been in a group for about a month due to my personal things that's going on in my life.
Right.
I
G14
hold
class.
myself. Yeah, I hold myself. I can't. But I'll say that a lot of those women want to rebuild themselves after the age of 30. Failed relationships. A lot of these women worship the hole between their legs. See, I don't want to do this on Alfie channel because I know Alfie talk about game, but I would say this: a lot of these women they worship the hole between their legs, and their daddy is the government. you know, so
Put that
they
shit
don't
out
put
here.
they don't put men on a pedestal. A woman should put her husband, her man, her king, her lord on a pedestal. Many women don't want to do that because she believes her God is between her legs, and that is who she worship.
Mm-hmm. And that's reinforced young because I remember I can see like the difference between how I was treated and my sister. And don't get me wrong, my sister never was like super out of pocket or nothing, but I could just see if she did certain fuck ups, she would get more lenient treatment than me, and like she was more coddled on certain things, and then like, but I could just see in the masses like how everybody does that now. It's like that's a bad foundation to set somebody up of any gender for spoiledness. You know what I'm saying?
McCain said he like when I rant. I did
I
it
do
on my
too.
channel. I'm not going to do it on Alfie channel. Alfie channel is more like laid back.
I like
And
rant kind of too because you be using more of your South inflections, like yeah, and come on now. Like, We haven't got to come on now yet. I'm about to figure out a way to get that shit out naturally. Come on now.
I don't say that. You such a liar.
You do, and you can hear the civil rights in that nah. Come on now.
They're supposed to be lying.
You don't go. I can see Harriet Tubman like
Look, they flagged my video
getting
down.
the slaves on the Underground Railroad. Like, come on now.
Look, because they're supposed to be lying. They flagged my videos down. Like I be making them unlisted, so I had to take them off and put them on Patreon because they was flagging my the most fired video I had, and it was about 1,500 that first day. It was women lie. Women lie. They flagged it down. It was like an hour. That's when everybody was coming through there. It was like an hour and 40 minutes. They flagged it down. I don't even have a copy of it.
You ever just shoot lives unlisted and upload them later?
No, I just record them and put them on Patreon now. But I'm about to give up my Patreon, and I got quite a few people that joined Patreon. I got the climax tier. I have the submission is required tier, and I have climax
Not the commercial.
midnight tier.
Hey, side note, that's a fucking boss ass fucking package system. Like instead of gold, platinum, and silver, tease, climax, put in sexual escalation terms. That's fire right there, bro.
Yeah. So I got the midnight tier, and then I have the climax tier, and then I have submission is required tier, and I got one more. I think I got bondage, the bondage tier, and you get full access on the submission is required tier. So
I don't know how to do shit. So I like her. All that editing and shit, she be doing that shit. I think that's cool that a woman is into shit like that. You feel me?
Every time when I hear your name, China White, I think of the chick that rapped on Bia Bia with Ludacris and Lil Jon. I was like, China White, Ludacris, nigga.
Real life in cyberpunk. She says how you have videos flagged, but we're able to slot. I'm talking about make them unlisted first. That's what I'm talking about.
No, because if you make them unlisted first, no, I don't. I just rather just go live and put my videos.
I just did it. That's what me and EO just did. Me and EO just did that, and me and RPC did that. So we just went live, but without the chat, because sometimes the chat throw you off. You know what I'm saying? Like earlier, I did the show by myself. Sometimes I want to stick to the topic. And then and with the chat, I'll fuck that shit up. But then,
you can close your chat off.
Huh?
You can close your chat.
Yeah, but it's just different when if we talk in private and there's nobody in here, it's still a little different. It's a little different. Just try it. It's different. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Adelina said bondage, not bunions. What? So
I was over there, Annalena, and they were drinking over there. I just left. I'm like, I don't know what's going on over here.
Fucking bunion porn. Probably somebody that likes that weak ass shit.
China White. What's some of them fine female content creators? Give me a few of them that you know.
I'm not doing that.
No, I'm not saying hook me up. I'm just saying tell me who they is.
All that is my description.
Yeah, is there a female a woman's sphere or whatever?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Tell me about put me on to it. I know
I'll send you the links. You got to get the links and go to their channels. But it's I
then came up on a few, and I'd be like, damn, they got a whole little situation going on over here.
Yeah, because there is, and Afi, you have to find your counterpart. You know what I'm saying? Your arch nemesis.
No, but see, in those sections, women don't talk about men. They talk about more. Well, they talk about hypergamy. They're not into talking about dating men. No, they're more into hypergamy type stuff. So
how to level up and get better men.
Yeah, it's more of that area. Like,
See how they're purpose driven. See how they're purpose driven though more with it because they're more about valuable, top notch hypergamy with men.
yeah.
Now they be talking the same shit we be talking. They can just do that. It's just looked at it differently.
Yeah, they do. They talk more about hypergamy.
I be saying it on here, man. Like I don't I'm not a woman basher.
They're naturally smarter.
I just put myself before women. That's it. But I don't hate women, or none of that.
They're smarter about it though.
Huh?
They're smarter about it though. Like game recognized game on certain things.
Mm-hmm.
Women got certain shit fucking down, bro. No fun.
Hey, speaking of that, since you here, Trav, we was talking about the threesome shit earlier.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that back. That's what it was.
I gave 2 of my stories, fam. I know you got one.
How the fuck are you a simp?
Huh?
How are you a simp for having the ability to have a threesome and saying no?
No, I think you heard me. I think you didn't hear what I said. Unless you talking to somebody in the chat, or you talking to me?
No, I was talking to you because I saw the question on things is WAKA FLAKA.
Oh no, yeah, we kind of got off that. We been kind of we kind of just went on. No, I'm saying threesome story. Before you came on here, we was talking about the threesomes and shit with that, and I gave 2 personal stories. You ain't got one?
Yeah, honestly, nah, bro. I fuck with some chicks that if I kept fucking with them, I could have had some because we talked about it and shit. But to be honest with you, for the longest time when I was dating, I was blue pill, so I didn't like. In some of the early experiences I had with girls who were bisexual, they were like weird. So I never like wanted to do the threesome thing only because I got turned off to bad experiences I had with some bisexual girls. And then after that, like even later, like there were girls who even now, like I'll talk to them and if I kept fucking with them, they tell me like, yeah, like I was messing with girls and stuff, but he's never really like went after it like that.
I remember my first one. It was fire though, but I'm a little older, so that shit wasn't as common. So it was kind of like a big deal. It was a big deal because I hadn't had one, but it was more of a big deal because threesomes wasn't common. Period. Like back then in the 90s and shit, if you was getting fired on,
yeah, that's why I think I'm not tripping because
you didn't even sweat the threesome shits because they would have the women who get the trains ran on them and shit like that.
Yeah.
But dudes wasn't popping off the threesomes and shit when I was in high school.
Exactly.
I don't even think I got one in high school, and if I did, it had to be like senior. And when I mean senior year, I mean like 99, like that year.
Because I think that's why I'm not tripping off threesomes now because a lot of the women I talk to now, because China kind of confirmed it earlier, like she's like women are more out there with it. So I hear so much now when saying, yeah, I've had a threesome or whatever. So it's like, I think it's like now that's not like as big shit to me anymore. Does that make sense? And then it's like, if I really wanted to make that, if I really get to a point where I'm like, I gotta have one, I'll get one. So that's why I'm like not really tripping. Does that make sense?
But I can understand why WAKA won't do it. In a sense, I kind of understand. But if your woman wants to be open with you on that level, I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that if she wants to do that with you and you guys can like have the right dynamics with it. I don't judge that.
Hey Jones, you want to come on? If you don't want to come on, I'm just thinking about it. I gotta have you on the show. This my childhood friend right here, Jones. And y'all see him?
Oh, okay. I've seen you point him out before.
Yeah, that's my partner. That's like my day one and shit. So we need to do a show. We did a video. No, I'm just talking about in general, bro. We did a video, but we wasn't on here live talking. We just taped some shit. Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, that was the video I did with the no fat video. That was him I interviewed.
Hey, You know what I thought about?
What?
I bet there's been hella times people have had, like, dudes have had threesomes with, like, two girls who couldn't fuck.
Let me ask you a question. So, how can a woman not know how to have sex? Like, I,
Oh, fucking easy. Oh,
I
my
hear
God.
men say that some women don't know how to like.
They don't, some. Because the thing is like, they just lay there, and then it's like, yeah, like, oh, this is like, I heard this from, I don't know, I think, is this, I haven't heard it.
Adelina, what are you talking about? What is all these emotions and shit? I need to shut up and get out of here. Good night, beautiful China and Afi in chat. I don't want to leave, but I'll say something that I really mean. What the fuck is on your mind? Because now you can't leave because I want to know you got some.
Yeah, now she has to come up.
What are all these feelings we got going on over here?
Yeah.
What are all these feelings? You know, what do you really want to say?
I love Annalena. She's cool. She's cool people.
What is it? What are you holding back from? I want to know. What is this? What are these secrets?
Travis, that picture is weird.
Not if you know who Professor X is, then it ain't.
I know who Professor X is.
You still think it's weird?
Ain't that the man that was on in the movie?
If you have to start with "ain't that," then you know who it is. You know,
I'm done. I'm done. What is Annalena feeling? I know I bring out some feelings in women.
Something.
I make women feel all.
We're gonna make you feel some more now. Hold on, Trav. Let's take it slow. Hey, Trav, send me to take it slow again with your vocals on it because I can't find it.
Oh, okay. I gotta get off the hard drive.
Oh, so Travis sings?
Yeah, this song this beat that he's playing, it's online. Like, I actually sang over it.
Go ahead and give him a dose thing. You ain't gonna give him a dose right now.
Not really, because I don't feel like singing right now.
Just do the beginning part.
I don't feel like doing because that's the one part of being able to sing. I don't like. You didn't do anything wrong because you did it the right way, but like I have to want to sing. Like it has to be natural. It's like I'm not good at like if someone goes, "Trav, go!" Like dancing.
Travis,
it'll come out. It'll come out because
Travis. Can you please sing something nice, please?
I can't do it on command like that. It'll come out.
Travis, are you mixed?
Yeah.
Okay. So your mother is black and your father is white?
No.
Okay, your mother's white and your father's black.
Yeah, my mom's Armenian.
Okay.
You know
I sing as well.
Oh, okay.
I'm just playing.
No, that's all good. I thought what you were gonna try to do is use that as bait and then be like, then you'd sing, then oh now I sing, now you gotta sing.
Yeah, both of us flowing together.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find your shit, but hold on.
So Travis, so you were saying that a woman just laying there is bad sex, right?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. And somehow, but I've never heard black people say this, but I've heard a couple white people say this, and I just be laughing. And they say if a woman just laying there, the term is she just went starfish. She just spread. Yeah. I was fucking dumbass laughing when I heard that the first time. I was like, nigga, did you just say starfish, nigga? I was like, well, yeah, like, and,
wow.
Like they just like lay there and don't do anything, and then like, even if sometimes they don't do anything, like they don't show that they're into it. Like one girl like was so stiff, and then like like I usually like beat him down. So this girl was like being stiff. I'm like, oh, am I not fucking good? And it was like, nah. She was like, I've orgasmed. And it was like, I couldn't tell. I was like, what the fuck? Like, not even body language wise. Like, so I was just like, yeah, like So, or and it's like if you like throwing it back, they throw it back, but they don't throw it back with rhythm. Like it's like spasmodic and like doesn't match the rhythm. Like, no, that be happening a lot. And then like I'll be okay because what I'll do is if I notice that, like, oh, she don't got no rhythm, then it's like I'll just take her and like stop her and then kind of like hold her and then just thrust myself. I just know I have to take control. I can't go on autopilot with her. Like, some chicks, like I'm be real, like that's one thing with certain like hood black chicks, they be really knowing how to fuck, bro. So like you can go autopilot with some of them, but like some other chicks, like certain pretty chicks, they be so pretty, they never have to earn shit, so they don't know what they're doing sometimes.
Okay.
So then you have to like, they look really good, but they don't really know what they're doing sometimes.
Okay. Have you ever had like a flexible chick, like a woman that can put her legs behind her head?
Oh hell yeah, bro! And then that shit goes hella dumb because then you're like, oh shit, like I can do this now? Yeah, like you want to see like how much you can do? Hell yeah, bro! Stretch Armstrong or shit.
I seen this girl they posted like on Instagram.
Oh, bro.
Did you see that chick?
So say what it is because there's some shit I've seen on there. What is it? What is it?
She was like she was like a crab, but she was like dancing. It was weird. It looked demonic a little bit.
Tell that shit, dude. You seen that?
I don't know. But I don't see how a woman can't like be on rhythm. Like it's mostly like crazy chicks. I know that like in my group that I was in, I'm not in right now, but like these are the type of chick that brag about sex. Like there are women that brag.
It's some whack chicks, bro, and it's some whack chicks that think they fire, and that's the even funny ones.
Yeah, they think they're fire because these dudes think it's fire just because the fact that they don't be fucking like that and then their dick's actually in the pussy, so it's fire to them.
You want me to tell y'all what y'all want me to tell y'all one of y'all want me to tell you a secret? I'm gonna tell y'all one of my secrets. Y'all put a fire sign in the chat. I'm gonna tell you some asshole shit. This is what you do. Y'all gotta put the fire sign first. This how you piss them off. This how you fuck with them. I ain't had to do it. It's a good one though. I gotta pay down. I don't wanna. Every woman is like, you trying to, no, they're not.
What I don't know what that means.
What it means is see China, look, and I'm just keeping it real, like in this journey of for me of going to being the man that I am with women, I had to do so many different changes and reprogram myself to get rid of the bullshit lies I was told and understand the real. And I think it's like you're transparent and tell more of the real about, hey, this is just our nature, this is our behavior. But so many women like won't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like if you try to discuss this with them, they'll just label you misogynist or be like, oh, that's not true because they're not even aware of what they do.
I will say this. It's better to deal with a woman that knows her nature. Like me, I know that I don't feel guilt, you know. I know my nature as a woman. I know what I'm capable of doing. Like put it like this, my channel, it is very sensual. It is some of my videos are full of lust. And I know what a man will feel once he hear it. But I put it out there anyways because I want a certain person to hear it. Like the man that I'm in love with, I know he listened to it, but I know how other men feel listening to it. It's just being honest about, you just putting it out there. A lot of women don't want to put that out there because they want to hide it. But what women don't understand is that we're in an age now that men are woke the fuck up. And most women don't want to accept that. They want to still believe that men are still in the dark when it comes to women.
Man, keep going.
Yeah, that's true. Like women, like when I was growing up, like my father told me about my nature. My mother couldn't break it down. That's why I say my father helped me be a woman. He helped me be a woman, not my mother. She was just a vessel. So with a lot of women, they don't want to admit the truth. And the truth is that you are a liar. The truth is that you are a manipulator. The truth is you want what you want when you want it. And when you can't have your way, there is no stopping. You will destroy another man's life to get what you want. That's just facts.
Yes, yes.
So when you know that, when you're dealing with a man that know that, it's hard for women to get over on a guy that know those type of things about a woman. That's why it's easy for women to manipulate men that don't know anything about. And I'm just saying, red pill. It's revealing a woman's nature. The red pill strips the woman nature down to the core, to the bone of her. There's
Yeah,
so much content. And I'm gonna say like this, like Black Ram, he got some old content. I think he hid some of his videos, some of his older live streams. And some of his older live streams motivated me to like, you remember when I was doing those hot live streams? One
yeah,
of those live streams, I listened to his because I listened to a lot of his old live streams and it's raw. I
yeah.
mean,
He's got some fucking classics.
he got some raw live streams.
Yeah,
And
he does.
it goes down to the woman, the soul of a woman. See, understand that the Most High never spoke to the woman, and that was the reason. The woman was the dummy of a man. She is the dummy. She doesn't have logic. She doesn't think clearly. She doesn't believe herself. So when you're dealing with a woman, there are certain ways you deal with a woman. You keep your boot on her neck. You don't let her slide with nothing. So you give her an inch, she take a mile. So why give her that inch? She has to earn it. Her actions. If a woman says to you, Travis, I don't have sex on the first night. Next thing you know, she bent over in the parking lot for you. What that tell you? She don't even believe herself.
I mean, honestly, like most of the chicks that I do have sex with on the first night say something like that.
They all say that, man.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna tell you
and like I
something.
don't say or judge them for anything or nothing like that. They just self project. I know it's coming. Like I can tell when they say certain things. I'm like, oh, she's self projecting because she wants to fuck, but doesn't like she's self projecting about herself. Man. That's all.
She wants you to see her in another light. She want to paint a picture to you, and she wants you to believe it because so many men fell for those tricks. So what you do is say, okay, that's good because I don't like sleeping with women on the first night either. She's going to try harder because you didn't give her the response she wanted. You
I
didn't say
don't,
you didn't
I
say
don't,
why you don't have sex with men on the first. You didn't feed into it. Say okay, cool. Now she's going to try harder because you didn't feed into what she was saying. The picture she painted, you didn't fall for the tricks.
honestly, to be honest with you, China, at this point for me right now, for the most part, I'm not saying I go 100%. That'd be a lie. But for the most part, if I want to fuck a girl on the first night, I will. Like it's not. I don't really care what she says. I don't really care like
Hey,
what's
Trav,
going on.
I
I
think
just care
Adelina
about
horny for you tonight,
what
Trav.
about what.
I think she horny for you tonight, bro. She said you got a nice voice, and that's what she was saying, all that feelings and all that. I think she horny for you tonight, bro.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bruh. And I was thinking this,
She horny
and
for you too. Oh,
What?
nah.
y'all so nasty.
If that's what it is,
Oh, oh, Alfie.
if that's what if that's what it is, that's what I was thinking. What she might have meant by that, but I kept that tucked. If that's not what it is, though, then cool.
You ain't gonna cam up on her.
Um,
Nah, not right now. I'm too lazy.
You ain't gonna pull out my tiger. You need to cam up on her. Let them loose.
Alfie, you look scared as fuck.
I would cam up on her if she came up on her because we asked her to come up. She didn't come up.
I cammed up earlier. I don't need to cam up every fucking time I go on this shit.
Yeah. If she comes up, I'll cam up. How about that?
Oh. Hold on, we gotta get
because I'll cam up. I've cammed up, so I'll cam.
Hold on, we gotta get the tone set.
I need a fit. Drip on the fit like I'm pissed. I better run it.
Alfie is a mess.
Just got the juice.
Get it. Yo. Oh. You feel that, baby?
I met her down. Told her don't close up. Oh no, never mind. Everyone else, it's you and I. Do it for me to slide.
Is that Travis?
That's sex music.
Wow, that's not.
That's sex music.
I do have good shit though. Don't get me wrong.
With you. Hey man, we all want to feel something. We all want to feel something. I'm drunk, it don't count. Uh-oh. Wait, what? She said she's drunk, it don't count.
What doesn't count if you're drunk?
What she said.
Yeah, it does. It counts even more.
Produced by Trav. Take it slow.
No, nice voice. Like she probably looked the song up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
See, Alfie was talking too fast.
No, she talking about your voice right now.
Oh, like talking, regular talking?
Yeah, I think she like your talking voice.
Yeah, regular talking or singing voice? Because I was thinking maybe she looked the song up. I said, look at the song.
She don't need to look up the song. The artist is right here.
I know.
Congratulations on the subscriptions to your channel.
Who are you talking to?
You, congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, your shit's been going up, bro. I saw it's like at what, like 14.6?
Yeah.
That shit's going up. You know, like, all right.
Why don't you change your buttons?
What you mean?
Oh no, Annalena, you have to speak for yourself, sis.
Hold on. What do you know that she knows that we don't know?
I don't know. But,
yeah, you know, China.
I don't. I'm honest. I'll be honest. I don't. But you can change your buttons.
My buttons. What you mean?
Like you see on the side of Annalena it says S. You can put pictures because like on BOAs he have pictures like other people like a couple of people I joined African
I don't know that, but you can tell me how to do the background shit. How you do that? Because I paid for this. I paid for this StreamYard this time, so I want to unlock the features. You feel me?
It's editing. I'll tell you behind the scenes.
Oh, it's nothing that comes with the pay shit?
Nah. No, it don't.
Yeah, shout out to Secret Watchers.
Man, I'm drinking this fucking V8 Caribbean Greens. This shit is hella frozen good. Man, this shit's so fucking refreshing right now.
Bruh, I haven't had V8 in stupid long.
This the green. I love V8. I love tomato juice and shit like that though. That's just always been my thing.
You know what? Annalena, I don't drink. Because I feel like I'll become somebody I'm not. And I don't want to be. I want to be over. I want to be in control of myself at all times.
Damn.
So it will be hard for me to like. How I get high is from my man like manipulating my mind. And I get high as fuck.
Adelina, what did you drink? What was your weapons of choice tonight?
She said vodka.
You trying to what? You need to get famous so you can paint that narrative across the world and shit.
Mm-hmm.
What you mean?
Because if you was famous, all the women would just do it because you doing it.
That narrative of being submissive to your man, that shit would be the trend.
Yeah, if you got famous, then
If you were like Beyonce level, like they'd all be. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Well, the thing about it,
Beyonce say submit to your king and all the shit you say, all the women that do that shit.
well, the thing about it is that the Most High speak about this time, so women are not going to be submissive. It has been written. It's very few women that will be submissive and understanding. Like at around the end time, like what's happening now, it will be 7 women hold to 1 man. They'll be begging you to have your last name. So it is written. So a lot of women are gonna just follow the ways of the other women, the wicked women. So
I got a good question for you, China. So you know how in the not I wouldn't even just say in the manosphere, just YouTube and just dating and shit. Period. How we always emphasize this, a dime this, a dime that, bad chick this, bad chick that. Um, what do you feel like? What advice would you give to men who chase a quote unquote dime or Instagram model and shit over a woman who isn't their type but may have more substance? Like what kind of advice could you give him to help him balance that? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm older and I can kind of balance it myself, but if I didn't have this when I was young, you know what I'm saying? Like, so what advice would you give from a woman to a man? Like
I would
chasing
say this.
them dimes and really finding somebody with some foundation and they can grow with.
I would
Or
say this.
so, like whatever they do,
A
whatever.
woman, men that like women based off how she looks, that woman actually hates him. She doesn't like she doesn't like men. She doesn't like she only like what you can provide for her. She hates you, you know? She will take from you. She will kill you. She'll set you up to be killed. She doesn't like you. That is why she is on Instagram selling her ass, selling her sex. She doesn't respect men. She believes that she's more than a man. She believes that you need her. She believes that she validates you. And that is the woman that you're going to pedestalize. That is the woman that you want to be with. It says a lot about the man because in true form, she doesn't believe that God is a man. She doesn't believe she needs a head. She believes she is the head. She believes she's smarter than you. And so many men will put aside the average looking chick that can be a dime once she dressed up, but they'll put those chicks to the side because she is not out there. She's not showing herself. She's not demeaning herself. So they put those type of women on a pedestal, believing that they can fall in love with this woman one day and she'll submit to you and you can live happily ever after. But the truth of the matter is she hates you. She believes that her God between her leg is a woman. She doesn't respect you.
Damn,
So
you went a little too deep. I just wanted you to just give them some surface.
that's the truth. But see, once you hear that, it will turn you off when it comes to dealing with those type of women. You will look at those women totally different once you figure out what she think of you.
Yeah,
Now, for real, like I'm gonna be real. Like this might be a little minor thing, but like I heard that song like "God Is a Woman" by Ariana Grande. Like I'm sorry, bro. Like if I'm in a car with the chick and she's slapping that shit, nah, it's a wrap. Like, like because they take that shit to the head.
what advice would you give, Trav?
As far as
This is the same shit I just asked China.
just say the question over again, just so I make sure I don't get off topic.
Like what, like how all the men like that we hear about on the dating scene and shit, always just chasing dimes and the Instagram models and shit.
Oh yeah.
So
that. like honestly, bro, like I get it because okay, we're visual, so You want the best looking thing, that's the shiniest thing that seems to have the most value. Shit, I know for me, shit changed because when you fuck with some chicks who were hella bad but couldn't fuck, like that, it's a game changer for me because it was like, okay, like I really wanted this, and then it's like, damn, like I really put so much. I was really in my head, like so ramped up over this, but you know, like some of these chicks who like I'm not really tripping off of, like they know what they're doing more. You know what I'm saying? So I can feel the difference. So, and then yeah, there's sometimes like I'll be with the chick and I'm like whatever because she doesn't look as good, and then we fuck. I'm like, damn, bro, this chick is fuck. Like, so it's kind of like I don't know. It's like it made for me it made me stronger because it's like I would get better girls naturally because of it, just because you have that one up. Like, okay, just because you're bad, like I'm not told you could be bad but suck in bed. That could ruin it. So I mean, you have to just I don't know. It's like now it's like you'll want more of the complete package. Like I don't want you just you can't you gotta fuck good and be hella bad and this and that. Like I don't know, just your standards raised. And it's hard to find that, but
I think
like, like basically, just to make a long story short, just because she's hella bad, bruh, like all that glitters ain't gold. Like you'll see that shit's like overrated. Sometimes a chick that doesn't look as good but can fuck way better is better.
I mean, I wouldn't even just say the fucking part. Just as far as
Well, I guess because right now I'm not in a relationship mode. If you want me to go deeper as far as the dynamics, I could do that. But
well, no, just see a lot of chicks. Once you kind of get used to them and see their flaws, you kind of look at them different. You know what I mean?
right.
Like, say for instance, it's chicks on Instagram who you smash who look bad, and you show your friends, they be like, damn, she bad, but you know her.
Yeah, you're like, all right, like yeah, I mean,
You know,
yeah,
you know the type of shit that she do and the type of weird shit she say. So, you know,
yeah, and that, but see, that came with me. Well, I was saying before, that came from time and experience. Like you kind of have to go through it. Like I can't say like I would have naturally been like that from the nah. There was a point in my life that some of these chicks that I fuck with, if I would have first fucked with them, I would have been starstruck, kind of with the bitch and all that. Like I can admit that. I grew over time and experience and reps to be who I am now. You know.
the finest chick that I fuck with, married to a football player right now, and she the one taught me the pimp game, like the online shit, because she was in that scene fucking with that shit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So she put me onto that shit and how that shit was going.
Nah,
Say something real quick.
go
Like
ahead. Yeah.
if you talking to a woman and you want to see where her head is, ask her, do she worship your dick? A lot of women will say, I don't worship dick. I don't worship. You should worship your man dick. What's wrong with saying that? Like a lot of women have a problem with that.
Well,
I don't know. I'm gonna try that. I never asked a woman, do she worship my dick? I do other little dominant shit, but I never tried it that way.
well, what?
Have you did that, Trav? Ask a chick, has she worshipped your dick or no?
Well, I was gonna say this, and I wanted you to clarify because then maybe I haven't had that. Like,
I think she means.
I wouldn't ask a woman that. Like, so do you worship my like you know, like I don't ask that, but
You won't straight up ask her like that. She, she have to open up the door. You know how most women say, I love you. I love you. I want to be with you.
no, I know. I was about to say like, okay, like, and I'm being honest. Like, like a lot of times when I knock them down, they'll just tell me I got like, damn, you got some good ass dick. Like they'll tell me something like that. Like, but what is like worship? Like, is that like at another level or what?
Oh, oh, so you never had a woman that worship you, like?
Well, I mean, I've been like my ex like did hella shit for me, so like I know she worked for me at the time, and that's what I'm saying. Like, But I'll have girls who I know they were into the dick because of how we fuck and all that, but then it doesn't go nowhere other than some sessions. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's not a. It's it's more of maybe I'm more mental. Maybe I'm more mental. You know what I mean? Like shit. Like
He
it's
said, Craig said, "Is there another way to say it?" No, I'll say that. I'll say that shit.
like
I'm scared to say it. I just
no, but like if you're digging into her soul, right? You owning her mind. You taking her soul. Ask her, say, do you worship my dick? You know, are you? Who is your head? Who is your master? Who is your God? Ask her that.
No, I would ask it. I just like if it's just not something I would naturally say, but there's a way to say it.
I've
Yeah.
done the master thing, but I don't say the God shit either. So I ain't said the
That.
worship. I ain't said the God shit.
Hey, China, what does it mean if like because like with me and I'll just be transparent here. Like, and I don't really care because I'm not like even with rotations, like the girls that I have, like they don't really stay that long. But part of the reason too is because I don't really put in the effort to, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really care about that. But a lot of chicks, like I'll smash them, and we'll smash, like, go all night, or we'll smash and then go another night, and then like after that, it'll just like fizzle out. But I know they're into me because of what we do, or at least physically because of what we do and how easy it is to smash and all that and all that. But if doesn't go past that, what does that mean? It was just from the start, the chick just saw you as the booty call too, or what?
I was just reading the comment. He said he just asked this girl. She said yes, she worship daddy.
Oh, okay.
um,
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, ask that shit.
it's more so like a lot of women like to place their vagina on a pedestal. You know what I mean? A lot of women place their vagina. Let's just point blank period. That's what hypergamy is about. It's about valuing your vagina over the penis,
Mhm.
valuing yourself over the man. Basically, it's
Yeah.
not allowing the man. Um, it's not placing the man that you're dealing with on a pedestal.
Mhm.
Or submitting to a man. Or bowing down, allowing him to own you. So, when you ask a woman, do you worship black? Do you, you know, do would you submit to my penis? You know what I mean? Do you worship my dick? It's basically saying that who's in charge? Do I own you? Basically a woman admitting that she worship black penis or her man. A lot of women not going to say that. That's point blank period.
That's
Because
right.
she believed that that hole between her leg is her God, and that's who she worship. So a woman saying that, yes, I worship black man penis. Yes, I love my yes, daddy, I worship it. I've been down to you. I do this, I do that.
Mhm.
what's more important, mind game or sex game?
I think it's mind game. For a woman to enter a woman's mind, you control her. She's basically a fucking robot. If you can get inside of her emotions and own it.
Do you think that needs to be reinforced with sex eventually, or does it not matter?
Of course, like like B always says, sex is the cherry on top. But that's from a woman earning a piece of you. So with you, corrupting her mind, corrupting her soul, possessing her, you giving her the dick, that's the cherry on top.
What if the dick is all right, but somebody else has got the best sex that's ever?
Listen, if you can get inside a woman's mind, you can get inside her soul, your dick could be like an inch. She
Yeah,
don't give a fuck. She just want
please,
your presence.
please elaborate on this, please.
She just want to be in your presence. That's you getting inside the girl's mind, getting inside her head. She don't even care if you're broke. She don't care what you have. She just want to be around you. She just wants you to own her. That's getting inside her mind, controlling her emotions. making her feel what she never felt before. Because most men deal with women not mentally, not spiritually. It's more physical than mental. She can open up to you. You're getting to know her. And most men, it's hard for men because once a woman says, like a woman can open up to you, I had sex with 10 men, or, I was abused when I was a child. Most men get scared. They'll still have sex with the woman, but they won't get inside her mind mentally. If you can, like Professor, shout out to Professor. I've been knowing Professor for about 3 years on Instagram. I met him on Instagram long time ago. And he talks a lot about that. Women that have been abused or women that have been in fucked up relationships, but understanding that she's opening up to you, she's trusting you with that. So with a woman that's trusting you with that, that's so valuable. It's like, damn, nobody never, I never could open up to you. She cherished that shit. It's like, damn, how can I open? I feel like I known this man my whole life. Like, oh my God, I feel like you're my best friend. Like, you remind me of my father. When she starts saying who you remind her of, when she starts saying, like, damn, I feel like I known you my whole life, it's kind of like you're getting inside her head, you're getting inside her soul. So what some men do, they fuck it up. They make her feel shame. They make her feel less than, instead of allowing her to open up to you. And once you get inside, see, that's how a lot of men control women. Like that's how a lot of men that they can get inside a woman and have her doing all kind of shit because she trusts you. She can't trust other men. Now she's trusting you. Like, oh my God, he got my secrets. He know everything about me. You know.
Real talk.
That's
See,
like super
see,
high level game.
my man Mark, shout out to Mark for the super chat. Um, he is a teachable moment. I know this shit already, but I like for y'all to hear it from a woman. Y'all think I'm just talking shit. Me and her ain't talk behind the scenes, and this what she gonna say. Y'all see how organic this was. I'm not fucking lying about this shit, guys.
Not at all.
Y'all think I'm just be gassing her? Oh, that's just how you do it. No, bro, that's how it needs to be done, or else. But how do you get in her mind, China? That's from Mars dope.
Um, how do you get inside a woman's mind? Okay, like you see how early in the conversation, I don't know if any of the guys were in the conversation when Travis was like, dang, China, like, it's kind of like I had my guards up, I won't let them down like that. Well, when a woman let her guard down, she's opening up, she's free to express herself. She's open with you, and you can tell when she's open with you because you won't fill that wall up, So how I keep like how I keep my guards up, how I keep a man for getting into my mind is I don't say too much. I don't give him everything. And you know that when you're speaking to a woman because she's not going to tell you everything. But when you're speaking to a woman, she's flowing with you. She's letting you know her inside and out. That is the first step of getting inside her soul, getting inside her mind, understanding who she is as a woman when she's letting her guard down. Most women that don't let their guard down, you're not going to get inside her mind because she know what's going to take place once you do that.
Yeah, you can tell when you're hitting that sweet spot with somebody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like when you feel that guard up, yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
bro, what? Like, nah, yeah.
That's why I keep my guard up when I'm having when I have conversations. I keep my guard up, and that's just for a woman. When you're dealing with a woman, and when she have her guard up, she's not allowing you in. She's not going to give you that too much about her. She's not going to tell you much. But once a woman starts flowing with you, telling you things, her deep, darkest secret, the most nastiest shit she ever did, some of the most nastiest shit she want to do, she want to experience, some of the dirtiest things she did, like she letting you know all this about her, and
Yeah,
she,
because certain details she lets out, like
yeah,
you're not, her image ain't coming back from that, and she tells you, she knows that. Yeah.
I give you some game, Mark. It's quite simple, bro. Be a good listener and know what to ask. You figure those two things out, you got it. Because it's not always going to be the same thing.
Yeah. If you got good, I say you got good interview skills, and then you yourself are self-developed. You're gonna number one, you're gonna capture her with the questions and stuff because it's charm and you're paying attention and it's interesting conversation. People like to talk about themselves, and a lot of guys aren't good question askers. So that's
Appreciate the super chat, bro. Appreciate that. Get a question in. Yeah, when you do those two things, bro, and see, you just gotta realize, like, see, when you date a lot, you start to see patterns, and then that's how you plug that in.
that's for sure.
And every woman mind and soul ain't worth getting either, bro. Don't just do this shit like a machine gun. You just shooting that shit everywhere, bro. There ain't no point in just spending the energy trying to talk to a woman's mind and all that shit just to say you doing it. You know what I mean?
I'll say this. You can develop a stalker. You know, a woman that she will stalk you. She will stalk you. She will become obsessed with you.
That shit is weak, bro.
Yeah. So if you like thinking that you can manipulate a woman and it's not honest, it's not, your intentions are bad, she will stalk you. She will do crazy things. She will become crazy, possessive, because some women never had that done to them before. Like, I'm not going to talk about myself, but I'll say this: like, some women never had that shit done, and when that shit happened to them, it's kind of like, what the hell is going on? She'll even ask you, like, what are you doing to me? What's going on? It's kind of like she push and pull. She's fighting herself because she doesn't want to submit to you wholeheartedly, fully. You have her full submission. So if that's not handled correctly by a man that know how to deal with women, then she will become crazy. She will turn on you. So I'm just saying, like, most men do that. They do it for fucked up reasons. But if you're doing it with a chick and she's like, you getting inside her mind, that's some of the most amazing sex you'll ever fucking have. I'll tell you that. Because she's going to submit to you body, that's in the bedroom, spiritually. She submits to you spiritually. Like, you will become her God. In her mind, she needs you to live. Mentally, she masturbate just the thought of you, just to hear your name, just to hear your voice. It's kind of like on a high, and it's not even physical sex that get her off. It's more mental. You can have a conversation with her on the phone and it just flow. She beats by your drums. I'm gonna tell you this. Who I was dealing with, I would never call him. I waited for him. I was always waiting for him. So I wasn't bugging him. I wasn't calling him. I will wait for him to call me. So she's hanging on your every word. Do you want to play games with a chick like that? So, like, when I hear guys say, I want to get inside her mind, I want to own her, do you know exactly what you're going to do with a grown woman that's going to submit to you? I'm just saying, like, it is deep though.
Yeah, I don't. Because guys want to learn how to do it just for random bitches. You know what I'm saying? You don't even be like their girlfriends. This is, hey, man. Hey, Oppie, it's this chick in my algebra class. How I get her soul? My nigga, get her number first. How I get her soul, bro? That's what I want to know. We ain't never talked before, but I need her soul, though, bro. That's what I'm playing to win. You brothers are funny, bro. Y'all be cracking me up sometimes.
I don't think some dudes even understand what a full submissive woman is. Shit, women she'll give you her, and like I said, her very existence. I made a poem about that. A woman giving you her very existence. She thinks of you morning, noon, and night. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I like myself, like I'm not dealing with anyone, I feel like I'm on a standstill. I feel like I'm on hold. I'm in my mind, I'm waiting for him. You know what I mean? So, um, I just feel like once you own a woman like that mentally, she can't ever get over your ass. I'm just saying that's just straight up facts. She can't get over you.
Facts, China, knowing from experiences, I've had that shit with women. You guys just have fun with this shit, man. Y'all quit trying to look for unicorns and being all technical. Just have fun with the shit. And when you find somebody you like, then learn how to deal with it.
That right there is so true, bro. Like when I noticed when I finally just stopped taking anything serious, like things just dramatically improved.
I like this little slap right here.
Yeah, this shit slap, bro.
This is slap.
And that little whoa, whoa, whoa. I was like, yeah.
Travis, you know what? You're so goofy.
Hey, you see how I got that drunken master mouthpiece game though? Because chicks be like, I be saying random shit and chicks be thinking it's funny. But that shit be getting me drunken master in the pussy though. No, for real, that's my game, bro. Hey, that beat fucking goes, bro. Yeah, that wow, wow, that shit hella goes. That's your beat, bro.
It's like a '90s pimp.
Yeah, and you just gotta get China on the hook, and it's like, come on, nah, you gotta make that happen.
Then we get your man.
China, you would fucking flow hella hard over this beat.
Huh?
China would fucking gas this beat, bro.
Go.
Huh?
Not this one, the other one though, because they had a more like slow twang to it. So
this one, this your song, Trav. You wanna sing to this? Yes, you do. You want to take this?
This shit is so like, dog. That shit is so like '90s R&B album cut right there.
You want to rap over it?
That's one of them songs that chicks will be listening to, like getting ready, like before going out, like getting their hair done or whatever.
It's the sex music.
No, that's such a '90s album R&B album cut right there. Whatever you were playing.
You know what? I'm done.
Hey, see, hey, China though, though, I be getting them with that silly game though. You already know.
I know.
And I don't even be trying. That's just me, like And that's the thing, like when you figure out what your game is, it's not that you figure it out by necessarily forcing it. You figure it out by you become aware of what works for you. So I just noticed for me, like that's my personality. I'm like more carefree, like when I'm on point, I'm more carefree, jokative, and all that. So that's what works for me,
Let me ask you something. What's your sign?
I track women just for my energy, bro.
Because I can't be like you, Afi. Like I can't be as stomped down, but that's okay. I don't have to be.
What is your sign, Travis?
Oh, here we go. All right, I'm Sagittarius. Yeah.
Oh, trying to what? You fuck with the horoscopes and shit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then
huh?
see how deep you get with it, because then some people be like, oh, well, your moon sign is like,
No,
yeah,
I'm asking for it. I fuck with that shit. I be on that shit. So I was
like,
gonna
how
put
many
you on
signs?
Nah, I'm just asking.
Well, I told you, Sagittarius.
Oh, okay.
I got my daily shits. I
You're
just
just
gotta
asking, but you're not gonna ask unless there's some type of logic to it. So
Because I thought you was like an earth sign. They say like earth signs are like more goofy and like
I'm a Gemini.
oh, what are Earth signs?
no, you're not an earth sign though, Alfie.
A Gemini is no, it's an air sign.
Yeah, like I know Geminis are like freaking mean and like
Yeah, that's what I heard. That it was like Gemini's and Scorpios are like two that you have to like watch out for. Or whatever.
Aquarius too. Aquarius.
Well, aren't we in the age of Aquarius? Isn't that what we're going in right now?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's what I think this new age is, that like everyone's making the conspiracies about and all that. It's the age of Aquarius.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll say this, Travis. You're funny. You're funny. I know you like.
Can you tell Travis get hoes or not?
Yeah, like Travis. Get chicks.
Why you say it like that though? With stutters and shit though. You gotta say it smooth. What is that? Was it? Did you say that just to keep it PC? Or what?
You're so extra. Like
No, I'm making sure. There are too many stutters in that shit, my nigga. I'm gonna need that shit to be more smooth and fucking.
okay. Travis, get chicks.
Okay, thank you. Stuttery ass fucking compliment. Nah,
Hey,
nigga.
look, you said I sound like Harriet Tubman in my live stream.
You did. Come on now.
Hey, I'm done. Let me go on mute.
Do you little invitation? Come on, man.
You said what?
Come on, man.
Oh yeah. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's fucked up, man. Why is he talking like that?
I'm
Bro?
so done. I don't say that.
No, that's not you. That's not you. That's somebody else. I'm doing another imitation. But you see what I'm saying? I be like this, bruh. When I be with my chicks, I be having it be like, they be getting like fucking top notch like pornos and comedy shows with me. Like, I'm just saying, bruh.
Sure, pornos and comedy shows.
No, I told a chick that one time when I was fucking her, I was like, bruh, you're just getting like a porno and a comedy show right now because she was laughing while I was fucking her. Yeah. See how China's laughing with that fucking extra fucking raspiness, that extra fucking that cloggedness in that throat because the nigga's making her laugh consistently. You see that?
Believe me, I'm not lying. I'm not gonna laugh. I be crying with that.
Yeah. No, I be, bruh. Well, no, and I'm not saying she was laughing like that's what you want. Like every time they fuck, you want them to laugh like a clown or something like that. But it was just like the situation like called for it.
You a trip though.
Cause bro, Slide by Her came on, and then we both started like singing that shit at the same time while I was like pounding that shit. And it was like, what? Like, I was like, bro, what the fuck? We're having to sing along together at the same time.
I'm done. Nah, but like it's fun. Like it's fun to get a good laugh though. I'm not gonna even lie. Like
endorphins. Who doesn't like laughing? It's endorphins.
Yeah,
bro. That's what works for me. That's what I realized works for me. My energy is because and it's easy too because like I said, like even though I'm silly and goofy, I got a serious side. Like okay, I'm a Sagittarius, so I know that I'm a fire sign. I think
you got a crazy side.
Yeah, and then it's like, but I'm real serious and goal oriented. You know what I'm saying? So, but my 20s were pretty good. A lot of dreams I wanted to make happen in my 20s, I did. So because of that, I have a different type of energy I bring to the table. I'm very, a lot of the different typical insecurities a typical male will bring, like with male ego and stuff, to the table. I don't bring that. And I think like women can kind of read that sometimes with me, like they're like, oh, your energy, and then I'm smart and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's just when, long story short, it's like I'm doing my fucking thing. I'm on my purpose. So women can feel that energy, and they can tell like I'm not gonna get this energy from every guy like I'm getting from him, whether they fuck with me long term or not, and they like me.
Hey man, I'm finna lay it down, man. Y'all got some closing words?
Go ahead,
Go ahead, Travis.
no, you give me the gentleman test. Ladies first. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, this was fun. I haven't been on live in about 2 weeks. And
Always.
I'll be dropping a link and me jumping up here and chilling with y'all tonight. It was fun. It was fun. I gotta re-listen to it. It was fun.
Yeah,
Travis, huh?
listen to the one from earlier.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to that. Travis, you're funny. I like chopping it up with you. You're funny, and not a lot of people are funny. Not a lot of people funny, but you.
Hey.
It's kind of like I'm gonna say this. Kind of like I be sitting back waiting for you to say something funny. Like even if you're not saying something funny, it's funny. But uh, I enjoyed coming on here, and it was a good chop up. It was organic. It was natural. It wasn't pressed. It was. It didn't feel like I. It just was fun. It felt like we was chopping it up, just having some drinks or eating and laughing and talking. That's what it felt like.
No, for real.
Yeah.
No, I'll come in. I'll just say I appreciate everybody here. Like for real. Like I was kind of thinking about it. Like when I was younger, like WWF Raw was my shit, bro. Like I was so into wrestling when I in like the '90s, and then like I had into football, and then now I'm like like I love like MMA and shit like that, but like a lot of TV and shit I'm not as into, especially music. I'm not into a lot of it anymore. It's not as good, but when we do these, like whether I'm on here or not, this is like on that level to me of like when I used to watch WWF Raw as a kid and shit. Like the shit we talk about and how cool it is, and it's like the only place where you could get like people to talk openly and candidly about this shit and not be on some egotistical bullshit. So I definitely appreciate that shit.
As for me, man, go to my channel, Expert Level Wrestling Podcast. I just dropped a new drop over there. Subscribe to the Mukbang channel. Follow me on Instagram at Dominance Mindset and Raw Gang. Pledge to the Patreon. Make sure you cats, when this drop is over, man, leave a comment. It helps the channel grow. We're trying to grow it to 20,000. Sooner than later. And also follow my personal IG at Mr. International King Afi. Y'all have a good night. Catch the playback if you came on late. Catch the other one. I'm going to lead us up to the morning. So everyone have a good night. Peace and blessings to all. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Secret watchers too. It ain't no hate over here, man. the only nigga I don't like is he ain't got a channel. So y'all trolls, man, cause y'all can step. You feel me? Anyways, man, y'all have a good one. Peace.
Bye.